here to stay. You can't move my army, no, no, no way. Hey, hey. No way, no way. If you also don't test my lane. Raising the bar, you won't overtake her. I'm a sword and here with you to stay. Come on!
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Starting a little bit early today to make sure that everything is set up right. I feel a little laggy over here. Yeah, it'll catch up. What's up, everybody? It is the first time that VeVe is dropping music on the app. We got jukeboxes coming up in 40 minutes, and then we're going to have the albums an hour after that. I think it's the first track of the album. I'll show you guys the research I've done on it so you can see exactly what it is that's dropping today. Crypto Gaming's in the house. He says he's bidding 40K on this one. Let's go. I don't know about bidding on the jukebox. It's kind of a little bit of controversy on whether or not it's going to sell out. I've got a poll going on Twitter to see if it's selling out, and so far, most people don't think it's going to sell out today. Shout out to Thanu first in the chat today. I see the homie Delco Dude is here. I think there were some other people in the chat, but I missed it. What's up, Gus Hall? We got Alejandro in the house with a partner statue badge member for over 2 years. That's my homie right there. He says he's going to pick up the jukebox in the aftermarket. I was kind of thinking that too. It's only 15 gems though, so maybe I'll gamble for a good serial number. We don't have a ton of good serial numbers to look for today. Let me add the serial numbers to the stream real quick because I did do a graphic. I just haven't added it. Am I looking laggy to y'all? How does the stream look? Let me know while I add these serial numbers to the stream. I think that's a little big. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a little big. All right, so we don't have a ton of good serial numbers to look for. 1959 is going to be a good one because that is the year that Ron English was born. And then, of course, you got number 41, and we got a few extra serial numbers for the second drop, which is the album drop, and the secret rare starts off at 21 this time. What's up, grads in the house? We got Double Quill here. Shout out to Double Quill. We got Ledges, the member, the homies, got the Aston Martin badge. We got Woody in the house. Ken Oho's here. We got Christopher Stid. Let's go. Am I looking laggy? I feel like a little laggy. Heard the song on as weird. Yeah, I haven't heard the song yet. The Ron English song. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it on stream. Will I get demonetized for that? What's up, the biggest bro? Let's go. We got Stan in the house as he's all in on this one. I thought about using some of my MCP points on the album because it is really scarce. We got Kid Arcade in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Arcade? Yeah, I want to find out what that song sounds like. I have not listened to it yet. Two Sons talked about Joseph Parker is better than Nagano. I mean, Nagano got knocked out last night, but Joseph Parker was wearing the VeVe merch. We were watching it in the Discord server. He is sponsored by VeVe, and he won his match. I know some people were saying it was a super exciting fight. It was kind of a boring fight, honestly. However, he did pull it off. He won. And then the fight after that, that was an exciting fight. Nagano got knocked out in the second round. What's up, Damon? Let's go. We got Scar in the house. We got Rich J here, the OG, Mr. C Spill as well. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. We got some new commands, some new chat commands. So if you have some Vault Cash, use some of these new chat commands and see if they work for me. I haven't tested them out yet. What's up, Matt? Let's go. Good luck if you decide to go for this one. Stan says I watched the English interview, and if you believe in his prediction, this will be a banger. Ron English, he made predictions on this. What exactly were his predictions? Because I heard that he had an interview with my Collectibles, but I haven't watched it. Shout out to Chad in the house. Chad the Collector from Blake and Chad's Collect and Connect. He was one of the first people to interview Ron English, and there's a lot of information on his past interviews with Ron English about the plans for this jukebox in the future, so you guys can check that out. I did a video about it as well. Gangster says, is this over retail? I'll show you my price predictions. I got 25 on the jukebox. It was a tough call though because there's so many additions. 4,444. It's only 15 gems though. It's the first jukebox, first music on the app. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll show you the poll I ran on Twitter to whether or not this was selling out. It don't look like it's too laggy. I think we're good. Let's go. Bunny's in the house. We got Hidden Jester here. Who does Parker fight next? Parker fights Zang again next. Part of their contract was that they're going to fight again. They're going to fight twice. There's David Yu in the house. Let's go. He popped in to say hi. We got Tito 420 here. We got the Yizzo. Tyson Fury must be out of gas. I was hoping Tyson Fury. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the nose works. It was a little laggy there. I was hoping Tyson Fury would end up having some drops on VeVe as well, since he's on the same team as Joseph Parker. What's up, D Yizzo? Says wearing VeVe merch without an NFT on the app to sell. Nobody woke up and Googled VeVe. How do you know? You never know. People might have saw that VeVe merch on Parker and went and Googled it to find out what it was. I love the drop. Hate the song. I have not listened to the song yet. But what's interesting about the song is that it's only the first track of that album. The album has 20 tracks. So I feel like we're going to get the other 19 as well. Because in Chad the Collector's interview with Ron English, he talks about how if you own all the tracks of an album, you unlock some type of carousel. Something like that. Whoops. What's up, Abdullah? Let's go. Using my chat commands. That's what I like to see. We got Nico in the house. He's the one who made my nose big. It kind of glitched out there, but it popped up. It worked. Double Quill says going for a clean mint on first time drops, and it's only 15. It's only 15. I mean, you're going to have a hard time getting a good mint on this one because there are 4,444 editions. So gambling for a good serial number is probably going to be a L, but you never know. This might sell out and it might go above retail because it's only 15 gems. Y'all got this one. I'm just here for the stream. Thank you, Diazzo. We're going to have 2 drops on this one, so I'm going to be live for a while here. I'm going to stay live the whole time. We'll snipe the market after the market opens on these, and then the albums drop in an hour. Let's see. I'm sure that's already on the app, right? Yeah, here's the album drop. It should be starting in an hour and 37 minutes. It's only $6.99, so it's super cheap. I think this one definitely sells out. This is the one I'm thinking about using MCP points on. 1,200 editions of the common, 600 editions of the ultra rare, and only 200 editions of the secret rare. And the lowest secret rare serial number today is 21. So they only kept 40 of those, 20 of the lowest serial numbers, and then 20 randoms. Stan says, where's the VeVe merch? They slip in. People would have had wardrobes by now. I want to get one of those shirts that the ring guys were wearing that had the VeVe logo on it in the fight last night. That would be pretty dope. I wonder if they're selling those on eBay. People asking Parker's gear, asking what's a VeVe? Nah, they didn't say that. I never heard anybody say that. They were saying, that's VeVe. That's my squad. How many should I buy? Kryptoni? I don't see what the point of owning more than one jukebox would be. You can only use one at a time, right? Unless you think that they're going to be worth a lot and you're trying to flip them. What's up, K? Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. How does the MCP thing work? What's up, War Chandler? So basically how it works is we're going to enter the queue once it opens up the wait list in 7 minutes. And then after you join the wait list, if it loads up for me, there's going to be a box that pops up. You'll see it on my stream whenever it's time. And it'll say bid MCP points. And then you'll click on that and you have to bid at least 5,000 MCP points. And they reserve 40% of the drop, so about 2,000 I would think today. And then they'll take the 2,000 highest MCP bidders, and those people will automatically get the drop and lose those MCP points. If you bid less than those 2,000 people, then you won't get the drop in that 40%. You'll get your MCP points back, but you still could get the drop from the other remaining 60%. So that's up to you if you want to use it. If I use MCP points today, it'll be on the albums, not the jukebox. There's just too many of them. I feel like we're all going to get these. Should be lots of W's in the chat. What's up, Mustus Pustus? Let's go. See if my let's goes are working. We got Greedy One in the house. He was watching the fight with us last night. It was kind of a boring fight, but the VeVe guy won. That was most important. We were cheering him on. Kryptoni says I just meant 2. I mean, you could just buy them in the market if you think they're going to be below retail. Candy's dropping the legacy cows for $50. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the stream. I watched it, got there at the very last second, so I missed all the alpha on what's going on with Candy and the DC cows. But apparently, they're dropping new cows, legacy cows, and they're going to be $50 each. And I think they said that the cows are going to be identical to the cows that are already dropped, which I don't understand the point of that. Anybody know what's up with that? Can you still see how many people are in the queue? What's up, gangster? I figured out how to do that. Oh, we got our first Pokemon of the day. And you have to go through the web app. You have to view the source, and then you have to know a little bit of JavaScript and get in there to find the exact option that tells you how many people are in the queue. I'm not going to do it today on the stream because it's a little complicated, but I did do it the other day and it worked. Yeah, 2 drops today, Arcade. First is the jukebox, starting in 34 minutes, and then the album drops. And I'll show you what's up on the album here. You can see here, this is the second drop, and this is the first drop. 4,444 editions on this one. And then the second drop an hour later is going to have 3 different rarities. You got the common at 1,200 editions. What's up with that Pokeball? Make sure that's working. Okay. And then we got the ultra rare with only 600 editions, and it looks like an album that you would have on your wall. And then we have the secret rare. Secret rare has 200 editions. Man, I feel like I'm super laggy today. I thought I killed my lag. So those are the 2 drops today, and then tomorrow we got Dragon Girl as well. Price predictions. We got a few price predictions in here. Let's check those out. What's up, How to Brain? Kryptonian in the house. Abdullah says main event was insane. The main event was really good. Yeah, you're not kidding. All right, there we go. We got some Pokemon catches in the house. I minted 2 Todd statues, 1 common, 1 epic 2-digit. Congratulations. I bought one when it dumped for 10. I think it's at drop price now. I got one too. I minted one. I think it was just a common. I'm not very lucky with that stuff. DC needs VeVe. Anything else is suspect? I don't know about that. They're on Candy now. And Candy has Major League Baseball, and they also have WWE. So they got some big brands over there as well. All right, Dan K thinks less than retail on the Jukebox, 10.3. Then Ultra Rare, 23. Secret Rare, 72. I got 25 on the Jukebox. I could be wrong. Satisha's skipping it all together. I got 25 on the Jukebox, thinking that it might sell out. I mean, it's kind of a big drop. First music vertical on the app. I got 5 on the common record. Ultra Rare, I got at 19, and Secret Rare at 99. And then Junior, where'd it go? Junior's got 12.5 and says it won't sell out on the Jukebox. He's got 3.5 on the common record. Might be right on that. Ultra Rare, 25. Secret Rare, 120. So a lot of discussion here about whether this is going to sell out and if it's going to go above retail. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to buy one. Non-fungible wonderful music drops would be dope. Yeah, I mentioned that in my video I made about music on the VeVe app, that they need to drop that non-fungible wonderful music for sure. All right, if you go in here and you look at the Rabbbits in Delusionville CD, you can see that the first one is Living in Delusionville, and that's the track that we're getting today. But there are 20 tracks total. So it has CD1 with 10 tracks and CD2 with 10 tracks. So maybe if you get all 10 of these, 10 different drops, that'll unlock something. Because in Ron English's interview with Blake and Chad on Blake and Chad's Collect and Connect, he talks about how they're setting it up to where if you get all the tracks of an album, it'll unlock some type of merry-go-round for that album. I don't know if that's still in the works. They haven't said anything about it over at VeVe officially, but I'm kind of hoping that's how it works out. Kryptoni loves the Candy platform. I mean, they have a better website than Palm did for sure. What's up, Red Hot Snacks in the house? Let's go. Flo says, I lost 750 on a meme coin on Solana. Bro, I don't even want to talk about meme coins on Solana. I had a whole wild ride the last couple of days on those. I went from $180 up to $1,500 buying Taylor Swift cat coins. They were pumping. I still got a few. And then I went back down to like $600. But I'm still up. But I feel like I lost money. Because I was up to $1,500. I should have cashed out. Do you think the Jukebox will even sell out? Let's check the poll on Twitter. As of right now, you can see that 2/3. We only got 39 votes, but 2/3. You can't hear me? It says it's working, Bruin88. What's up, Bruin88? Maybe it's your speakers. Anybody else can't hear me? I think they can hear me. But as of right now, 2/3 of the voters say that it will not sell out. 1/3 says it is selling out. Makes me kind of wonder if I should go for this or not. Will any of these projects drop hardware so we can flash out our collection in a watch or Amazon? I think if we had something like that, it would be through VR. Probably maybe if everybody had on their Apple Vision Pros in the future one day, everybody will be able to see other people's collectibles. That's kind of my vision of it. What's up, VeVe Live? VeVe, my whole vision is that maybe you'll be able to set some of your collectibles like in your yard or in your house, and if somebody comes over wearing their VR equipment, they'll be able to see it. That would be pretty cool if they did it that way. That's in the future though. A lot of stuff I thought wouldn't sell out has been selling out last week. That's true. Things have been doing better than usual, and I think that has a lot to do with Bitcoin pumping, the new all-time high. Crypto in general is pumping. My Taylor Swift meme cat coins are pumping. So yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. I guess I'll go for this one since it's fairly cheap. It's only 15 gems. Bruin88, I don't know why you can't hear me. Yeah, Chad can hear me. Abdullah can hear me. So everybody can hear me. I think it's your speakers, bro. Did you grab the latest Jermaine Rogers physical rabbit drop? No, I think He did an interview with My Collectibles as well. Anytime these artists do interviews with My Collectibles, I don't like them anymore. I lost my interest in Ron English and Jermaine Rogers. They're over there with Moon Boys. They're in the Moon Boys section now for me. We can play some poker later on. Maybe play some poker tonight. We've been playing poker on Poker Stars through the Discord server. Not always streaming it, but if you guys are interested in playing poker, make sure you're in my Discord server. We might have a game tonight. What's up, Diddy OC? Let's go. I was hoping I would have no lag today and everything would be perfectly fine, but I feel like I'm super laggy. I might have to turn some stuff off. See? Why is it doing that? Tomb of Dracula number 10, close to sellout. Is that on VeVe? I don't know that one. I don't think it sells out because who needs multiple jukeboxes? That's kind of what I was thinking too. The only reason to get multiple jukeboxes would be to flip them in the future. That would be the only reason. Kryptonic says, Vault strikes again. My whole collection on DC has been built because of those early Tabgate low mints. Yeah, Chromegate was getting us some good stuff. I only put in like 40 bucks in general on the DC Palm platform, and I got a ton of comics, a ton of the uncommon vintage comics, and I even was able to buy one of the Bat Cows with only putting in 40 bucks. What's up, Simply Marvelous? Let's go. Arcade says, am I a Moon Boy? No, Arcade, you're not a Moon Boy. You're pretty much even. I like even. Even is where you should be. Bruin says, must be me, probably because Arcade was singing Rabbbits so many times yesterday. My ears hurt. Were you singing the song? I thought you didn't like the song, Arcade. Yeah, you might have to unmute your mic or unmute your speakers. What's up, Tom Shockley? Parker's Glove's going to go a lot higher now. Yeah, some people were saying that in my Discord server. Like, if he gets beat, they're going under retail. But if he wins, then they should do all right. I'm going for that drop. That's Wednesday's drop. Joseph Parker Gloves dropping on the app. We got Ronnie Lido in the house. What's up? We got the VeVe-Zilla. Yeah, I figure this is going to be a popular drop. We'll have a lot of OGs here like VeVe-Zilla. Arcade is on the level. Arcade is definitely on the level. That's my homie. What's up, D Nice? Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going for this drop. I'm going for this drop. Hopefully you guys are going for the drop. We'll do a poll to see if you're going for it. We got zombies walking around. You know it's getting wild today. See, the zombie thing is fine, but my camera's a little laggy. What's up, Jorge? Let's go. Where'd I go? Y'all seeing that? Am I glitching out? I might have to take this off. That's not working out for me. Grumpy Cat is finally pumping. I heard Grumpy Cat was a rug. I don't know. I'm on the Taylor Cat coins. I had Meredith for a while. I had Liv for a while. Then I got into Dibbles. But the Liv one dropped on me so bad. That's the one that got me up to 1,500, so I can't complain. You think we should bid MCB points not on the jukebox? And I could be wrong. This is not financial advice. This is my own personal opinion. I'm saying not on the jukebox because I don't think everybody's going for this. Some people are going to wait to buy it in the market thinking that it won't sell out. And they may be right. What's up, Free CV? We got What About Vegas in the chat. He's going for this one. Are you going to join the wait list? Yes, I am. I'm kind of waiting a second, ain't I? Die in the house. Let's go. Is this selling out? So far, most people on Twitter do not think it's selling out. We got the doc in the chat. Let's go, Dr. Strange. All right, we're joining right now. Time to join the wait list. I'm joining the wait list, but I'm not using MCP points. And somebody was asking how the MCP points work. Once you join the wait list, now you'll click place bid. I'll click it, but I'm not doing it. And you can see I don't have a lot of MCP points in the first place, but you can bid 5,000 or more. And the top 40%, you see it says 40% allocated for MCP priority bidding. There'll be a cutoff if there's more than 40% who bid for this, and people above the cutoff automatically get the drop. What's up, Splint? Let's go. Thanks for hanging out. Double Quill says all the OGs in the house because we've been waiting for this jukebox for years. I figured a lot of OGs would be here today to go for this drop. Xlair says, what McFarlane rarity did you get? I'm pretty sure it was a common. It looked common to me. I checked it yesterday. Walt Manus has a funeral at 11 on Wednesday during the box. I saw you mention that on Twitter. Yeah, you can still go for it. Just put your phone under the table, hide it a little bit. Don't let people know. That song is dumb. Imagine your 8-year-old going to your VeVe-verse home space to see Miles Morales in a rabbit masturbation song. Is that what it is? That's what the song's about? See, I don't know the song. But if that's about rabbit masturbation, it sounds interesting. Any predictions? Yeah, I'll show you my price predictions. Let's go. Slash is playing on 1 or 2 songs on the CD. Ooh, really? That's interesting. I think we're going to get every song on the CD. I pulled the CD, the track list up a minute ago. audio. Jeez Louise. See, I'm doing too much. I added too much stuff to my stream. Too many graphics. Too many options. I'm doing way too much. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Definitely no MCP on the jukebox. That's my plan too. I know some people said they're using it though. I'll show you the predictions in a second. I'm saving my MCP for the boxing glove drop. I could see using MCP on that drop as well. I'm thinking about using MCP. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, I put my mic in a different spot and now my hand is on the cord. So if I hit it the wrong way, restart YouTube and I can hear you. Let's go. No, it might have been my mic. My mic is messed up. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Sorry. Told you this was going to be a crazy stream. All right. So we got our price predictions here. I got my price predictions in. We got a few other price predictions in. Be sure, no, it wasn't the cat this time. It was all me. Be sure to put your price predictions in the price predictions channel if you want to get those in as well. But we got Dane K here at 10.3 gems on the jukebox. So he thinks it's going to be below retail. Retail is 15. He's got 23 on the ultra rare record, 72 on the secret rare record. I'm going to be the bull today, I guess. I'm the only person so far that has the jukebox price prediction above retail. I got it at 25. I got the common record at 5. Bro, this is going to be a rough stream, I can tell already. I got the ultra rare record at 19, secret rare at 99. Oliver's got secret rare record at 400. Junior's got it at 120, and everybody except for me has their price prediction for the jukebox below retail. I'm going to stick with my 25 prediction. I think it will sell out, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Wouldn't it be a full stream without volume issues? I think it's my mic. My mic sucks. Crypto Gaming bid some MCP on this one. What I did want to show you guys, and what I was talking about earlier, is if you look at the album for the Rabbbits in Delusionville, the #1 track is Living in Delusionville, and that's the track that we're getting dropped today. It's the common record. Also, the ultra rare is Living in Delusionville, and so is the secret rare. So I think we're going to have a drop for each track on this record, and then if you have all the tracks, you could possibly unlock something. And Ron English even talked about how if you complete the record, you get all the tracks, that it will unlock some type of merry-go-round. Free CV's got his price predictions here. He's got 19, so he's above retail, same as me on the jukebox. 250 on the secret rare. I might be a little low on the secret rare. Yeah, this can be a tough one. Am I crafting tomorrow? Ooh, that's a good question. Am I crafting the Dragon Girl tomorrow? I know Tom Shockley's not happy about how that worked out. And Tom, you're not going to like this, but I went and bought me a cheap Dragon Girl so I can craft tomorrow. Tomorrow's drop, and I got it pulled up right here, is not actually a drop. It's a crafting event as far as I know. It's the Sakura Dragon Girl, which you might not be able to see with all the Pokemon and such on the screen. Pokemon's a little laggy too. I'm about to just turn this camera off because nobody's using those anyway. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to pull this up. There's 2,000 editions. That's what I don't love about it. But anybody who owns a Dragon Girl, no matter the rarity, can craft this Sakura Dragon Girl tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go for it. I think it's going to be the first 2,000 people to click the button to craft tomorrow that will be the ones that get it. And I feel like more than 2,000 people are going to craft because there are a ton of Dragon Girls. There's like 8,000 of the common and 5,000 of the uncommon. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work out. Editions available only as supplies last. My Pokemon thing's not working. It's just too laggy. I might have to turn some stuff off, but if I do that, I might have to reset, so I can't do that. All right, so yeah, that's the Dragon Girl drop. I did pick up an uncommon. I think I went ahead and bought the uncommon. They was the same price as the common, so that I could go for the Dragon Girl tomorrow. I'll try to craft it. We'll see. 100 Tony. Oh, tomorrow's craft is more like a token-gated purchase. Yes, that's true. And you don't even have to burn to get it. Any mint numbers we should be looking for? I've got a few, not a lot of good mint numbers. The important one that you might not know is the 1959, because that's the year Ron English was born. All right, I'll get the price predictions up here. Is it just me or does my camera keep going out? It seems like the camera keeps going out. This is going to be a rough day. I knew I shouldn't have done all this stuff. And Grass says Dragon Girl could go to retail. It's only 45 gems, and there are 2,000 editions. So you might be right. I might regret going for that one. Oh, I forgot I still had my common comic from this week's drop. All right, the wait list is open. You got 19 minutes before the drop begins. You got 14 minutes to join the wait list. Once it hits 5 minutes, you can no longer join. So if you want to get in the wait list, you need to get into it now. I need to turn this down. Dragon Girl is an absolute, I mean, it does look really cool. So she's a hottie, for sure. I agree 100%. Daydreezy's not thinking it's going to sell out. Let's go ahead and start up the poll and see if y'all are going for this one. I got to be careful that I don't hit the mic cord in the wrong way. All right, let's start up the poll. Are you going for the jukebox? That'll be the first question. Are you going for this jukebox drop? And I do think, and I could be wrong, but I do think in the future, now that we have jukeboxes, that we could get famous artists, famous musicians. I know that David Yu was kind of teasing that one song, We Built This City on Rock and Roll, by I want to say Jefferson Starship or Jefferson Airplane. I think it's Jefferson Starship. But also, Ron English talked about how he was working with Steve Aoki on something for VeVe, and he's a musician as well. So I mean, who knows what we could get if we get some like famous music. I feel like that's a really big vertical. I was looking for a number 61 Todd yesterday birth year. Oh, that was from the Todd McFarlane drop over on McFarlane Digital. Yeah, I went for that one and I got a 3-digit. I did not get a good drop, but I think that was a really cool collectible to have. I'm gambling on Dragon Girl and buying in the aftermarket. Probably the way to go if you don't own one to craft. I'm going to try to craft. B. George says, VeVe sucks. Let's go. We got a fellow flutter in the chat. English is your typical wise guy, old man artist. I don't know what that means. In my case, OG just means old and grumpy. That's legit. I'll say that's legit. It's Starship. Thank you, Tucson. Kryptoni, what did you mint yesterday? I think Kryptoni got one ultra rare or something. He got a common and an ultra rare. What's up, Jay? Money in the house. Let's go. Good luck if you decide to go for this. Abdullah says Steve Aoki would be amazing. I don't necessarily know any of his songs, but I definitely know who Steve Aoki is. He's like one of the most famous DJs in the world. But don't DJs not do original music, or does he do original music? Yeah, the Pokemon are a little laggy today. Just bought another black Lamborghini for 200 gems. Ooh, Graz, I got one of those. That's one of the few collectibles that I do have. I posted a video on Facebook of Ron saying something about Rihanna and Jay-Z. Stop it. Boy, if we get some Rihanna. I'm not a huge Jay-Z fan. I feel like he's a little overrated. Definitely don't want no Kanye on the app. But if we can get Lil Pump. No, I'm just kidding. Ron English talked about Jay-Z too. All right. So apparently Ron English is talking about some big artists that could possibly drop on VeVe. I mean, those would be huge. And that would bring in a lot of new collectors for sure. There's a lot of music collectors out there. He said Joe would want his own jukebox. Who's Joe? Joe Parker would want his own jukebox? I don't understand who Joe is. I'm cashing out of VeVe, says VeVe Vergan. I just don't like the look of the overall economy in the world right now to be invested. But you got VeVe in your name. You're not allowed to cash out if you have VeVe in your name. That's the rules. That's why I took VeVe out of my name. I had to cash out. Mika Cornell says Dragon Girl is a must for me. Everybody loves Dragon Girl. B. George says, Futter, it's called reality. Hey, I'm right there with you, my dude. I got a comment in the epic 2-digit. That's good stuff. I know I saw some people got the signed versions, the exotics, from the Todd McFarlane drop. Got some good snipes for y'all. Let's go, Dave Dreezy. I haven't got any good snipes in a while. Thank God Joseph Parker won last night. I agree. There was a good, I mean, I don't know if it was a good fight. It was a kind of a boring fight, but it was good that he won. We watched the fight in my Discord server. Big A says, win poker game was super fun with voice chat. We were playing some poker in my Discord server the other day. We might play again tonight. Big A, I was thinking about doing another game tonight if anybody wants to play. What's up, Bob Sales on the house? Let's go. I know Bob Sales put out a video with a little bit of history of Ron English if you guys want to check it out on his channel. There's a good question. Do you think they will make any more jukeboxes in the future? I would think so, but I don't know for sure. But I would think that they're going to make other jukeboxes in the future. Hard to say. Free CV says, check out the interview with Ron on the My Collectibles channel. I haven't watched it yet. Disney music would go over well. I don't know if I believe that. The new stuff has more than one owner, so who knows? I guess like the classic Disney music, like the Mickey Mouse theme, stuff like that, would probably do well on the app. But then again, we already have some VeVe collectibles like the, what are those things called? I haven't thought about them in so long. Like the Goofy lenticulars. The lenticulars have some classic Disney music attached to them as well. Yeah, the exotic Todd McFarlane's already going for 500. Tucson says let's play for $50. I'll play for $50. I'm up buying those Taylor Swift coins right now. I'm up like over 100%. I'm over 2x, maybe 3x. X Factor #1 ultra rare comic. I auctioned it off for 1 gem. Says Dave Dreezy. See, the thing about comic auctions is you have to actually go into the comic itself to find the auction, so a lot of people don't see those. Unless you have the VeVe app, then you'll see all the comics that are on auction at the same time. I don't see anybody complaining, but is my picture not laggy to y'all? My video? I feel like I'm laggy. Bob Sales says was going to do another for this. Oh yeah, he said he was going to do another video for the upcoming one, but he's busy. He's busy this week. You got real life stuff to do. Tucson says let's play for blinds, so Big A can't fold on it. Oh brother. Yeah, Tucson was fun to play poker with. He was doing really well, and he was nice and cheerful. And then I took half his chips, and then he got really mad and started cussing us out and calling us bad words. So it was entertaining. I know I saw a couple people using MCP on this one. If you're going to go for this drop, you got 8 minutes to get into the wait list. Once it hits 5 minutes, you can no longer join the wait list. So if you're going for it, go for it now. The video is like 1 frame per second. I know. I would have to turn this off and change my camera. I might do that real quick. I'm afraid it's not going to work though. If it doesn't work, I won't have a camera the rest of the time. Either I'm going to be laggy or not have a camera, I think. Or I can take the chance to turn my regular camera on. Pokemon are popping up and leaving. It's getting wild. It's a scary world we live in, but we can't live in fear. That's true. Shout out from NYC. What's up, JH? When are you coming to New York? No, bro. I'm never coming to New York. It's too scary over there. Y'all got too much going on in New York. I'm in Indiana. Us Hoosiers are scared of those big cities. I do plan on going to a Pacers game this week, or next week, when spring break starts for my kiddo. We're trying to decide if we want to go watch the Bulls, the Lakers, or the Cavaliers. The jukebox has Rabbbits on the front. Does it make sense if we are getting various music? Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. And this jukebox might just be for that album in particular. Yeah, the video is very jerky. I don't know what's up with that. Well, I do know what's up with that. I tried to add this thing to where you guys can change my face and stuff by using those chat commands, but nobody's even using them, so it was kind of pointless. What's up, Lil Bill? Can you actually withdraw money now? Bro, you must be, this must be your first time on VeVe in years. You have been withdrawing money for a long time. Yeah, you can definitely withdraw money now. MCP, so how that works is once you join the wait list, you can see the box down here that says place bid. They hold back 40% of every drop now for MCP priority bidding. So basically, with this drop, there's 4,444. So just estimating 40% is around 2,000. So they'll hold 2,000 back for MCP priority bidding. You have to bid at least 5,000. So if there's, let's say, 2,500 people, so over 2,000 people who bid MCP on this drop, only the top 2,000 people will get it. So you can bid as much as you want. It's almost like it's almost like a contest. Whoever bids the most are the ones that get it. So you kind of got to guess on what the cutoff will be. And with there being so many today, I think the cutoff is going to be low. Listen to that stream and listen to Big A sitting there coaching Vault the whole time. He wasn't coaching. I don't need no coaching. What's up, Troy Carthy in the house? Let's go. Good to see you. Streamer won't be going for either drop. You got to go for the album drop. It seems, I mean, even if you don't like the music, the edition size is low enough. It's only $6.99. It's only 7 gems to go for. Tucson's down to play some poker. Y'all want to play some poker? Yeah, Lil Bill, you can definitely cash out. Cashing out is no problem. You have to KYC, but I'm assuming you've already KYC'd. That's all you got to do, and then you're able to cash out. It's 10% fee to cash out, and you have to have at least 500 gems in your account to cash out. But you don't have to cash out the full 500. As long as you have 500 or more, you can cash out however much you want. I'm sure that doesn't happen to everyone. Oh, you must be getting an error when he tries to cash out. If you win the bid, you lose the MCB points. Yeah. Even if you don't buy. That's true. So if you are one of the top 40% that are selected, you lose those points, whether you buy it or not. And if you bid MCB points and you're not in the top 40%, you get those MCB points sent back to you. You get them refunded. What's up, Smart Buy? Let's go. I think they picked the worst track for first, because first matters. Well, I knew they were going to drop the first track first, but I haven't listened to any of the tracks. So I don't. Are there good tracks? Are there good tracks on there? Big A sits here and, oh my goodness, can't seem to even get into my account. It's been a long while, probably 2 years. Ooh, they do have a thing in their terms of service that says if you haven't logged in 2 years that they can confiscate your NFTs. I don't know if they're doing that or not. I'm just saying that 2-year cutoff could cause problems. Such a shame thinking back to the good old days. Now Secret Rare Stitch FA, barely above retail. Yeah, but it's Stitch. Some stuff is still doing really well. Miles Morales, Amazing Fantasy 15, Todd McFarlane Batman. Yeah, you got to KYC in order to cash out. That's definitely part of the process. Go to a real room. Oh, she can't be reading Tucson stuff. They are fighting in my chat. They're parody songs. There's a couple of funny ones. Oh, I like parody songs. Yeah, I haven't listened to any of his songs yet, so I don't know if they're good or not. I know Kid Arcade said they were kind of weird. Hello, hello. Mic keeps messing up. My camera's messing up. I knew that was going to be one of these days. So yeah, if anybody wants to play Poke, let me know. and we'll set that up for tonight, maybe around 7. Sold my mouse secret rare today for 12K. Let's go. Congratulations on the profit. Secret rare mouse for 12K. I thought it was higher than that right now. But yeah, that's good stuff. You got 12K. You did great. Alejandro says, who won poker? I think Dane K and Big A were the last two when we were playing. We had like 5 people in there with us. How can we hear the music? I don't know. Am I allowed to play the music? I'm afraid if I try to go find the music, it's going to crash my freaking computer because it's running so slow right now. Maybe it's on YouTube. It's probably on YouTube, right? I'm going to try to play the music right now. What's the name of that song? Let me find out the name of this song. Living in Delusionville. Okay. See if YouTube loads up for me. Can you play a sample? I'm trying. I'm going to try to listen to it. Should I go for the music? Ugh. Most people don't think this is going to be profitable today. Smart buy. I got a price prediction of 25 on it. But y'all know me. I'm always bullish on the drops. So right now, 65% of the chat say they're going for the jukebox. 34% say they're not. I know. I'm about to just change this camera up. I'm afraid though if I do that, it's gonna mess me up. Can't even get YouTube to load up. YouTube's not. Oh, there we go. Living in Delusionville. Let's try to find it. Just re-download the app. So let's see if I can get in. Good luck, little Bill. You'll just have to 2FA. So you'll have to have access to whatever email you signed up with so that you can get the code. Yeah, I don't even know if this is going to work. I thought this was going to be fixing all my lagging issues, and now it's even more laggy than it was before. Living in Delusionville. Let's try that. My man Kryptoni in the house with the super chat. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. See if I can pull it up on the stream. There it is. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate you. I don't know about that last part, but thank you for the super chat, bro. All right, so is this the song? I see Delusionville. There's the trailer. I want to see that. I want to hear the song. Oh, I think it's this one, right? This looks right. We're going to try. It's probably going to crash my whole computer. Oh, my goodness. Ah! Computer, see? It's going so bad that my computer's on fire now. No, try some of the new chat commands. That's why I'm laggy, because I got this set up for the new chat commands. And nobody's even using them. It's on the Rabbbits website. Oh. Let me see if this works. I'm loading it up. We're seeing if this is going to work. We're going to try to hear this song. Oh. Rabbbits. Is this it?
You gotta love us, rabbits. Rabbits love to procreate. They ought to learn to masturbate. A little self-control.
Rabbits. Wolves love to eat us rabbits. You know it is a rabbit's fate to end up on the dinner plate. It's population control.
Ron English is pulling people down. All I heard was rabbits like to procreate and rabbits like to masturbate. I mean, how do rabbits masturbate? They got paws. Is that how that works? I don't know how that works. Okay, yeah, so that's the song that's dropping here in an hour. Track number 1 from the Delusionville CD. And rabbits like to masturbate, apparently. Free CB says, I kind of like it. Pink Panther likes it, I can tell. Secret Rare going into retail. I don't know about that, Coley. I wouldn't say it's bad music. I mean, it sounds like they could play the guitar all right. I mean, I don't know. Got a lot of yikes in the chat. I ended up... Oh, brother. Yeah, people are not loving that song. I'm surprised. Some people are, though. Rich J likes it. Rich J's going to be playing this in his car on the way to work tomorrow. I already know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the other tracks are good. I didn't hear the whole song. Maybe the song gets better. Maybe it's got a chorus that's really good. Cry says, I'm not going for it. It's only 7 gems to go for the album drop. I'm going to be live for the whole time. That's why I feel like I need to fix my camera. Oh, well. Sound like a song a 10-year-old would make up? I want to know about that. I don't think 10-year-olds know about rabbits masturbating. I didn't even know rabbits could masturbate. To a Poe who likes the song. I want to play it again, but they said I'll get kicked off. Brutal first music drop. Gotta start somewhere. Can you set it as a head to cash game with no rake? Yeah, we could. I'll set it up if y'all want to play some poker tonight. We'll play in the Discord server. I'm not going to stream it or anything. Ken's liking it. So far, if I make the wait list, the item never sells out. If I don't make the wait list, it always sells out. I just made the wait list. So now I'm nervous it won't sell out. Well, I mean, there are 4,444 editions, and a lot of people don't think this one's going to sell out today. Scalper says this one's going platinum, so sick. Look, we got some people who like it. Sounds like something Rocky Horror. It does sound a bit like a Rocky Horror Picture song. It's a comedy album. Yeah, that's true. Would y'all expect Bruno Mars? Man, if they drop Bruno Mars, though, that would be dope. What's up, Mika says, god-awful song. Not everybody's loving this one. Let me show you guys the price predictions. Might play a little bit more. I don't know. It's kind of stuck in my head now. We got G Meadows with a new prediction here. So starting off with Dane K at 10 gems. That is 100% true, Dane K. 23 on the ultra rare for Dane K and 72 on the secret rare. I got the Jukebox at 25. G Meadows is above retail at 18. I got the common record at 5. The ultra rare record at 19. The secret rare record at 99. Junior's got 12.5 and says it won't sell out on the Jukebox today. 3.5 on the common ultra rare, 25 secret rare, 120. Oliver's got 11 on the Jukebox that's about to drop, 400 on the secret rare. G Metals has 18 on this Jukebox, so I'm assuming that he thinks it's going to sell out, and 550 on the secret rare. All right, starts in 2.5 minutes, y'all. Good luck. I'm having a little bit of issues with my new stream setup. Let me see. So now, whenever you want to make me cry, and you hit the cry button, instead of me pulling up the GIF, you can actually put the filter on, I would think. Unless it doesn't work. You'd be lucky if 100 people buy this? Yeah, right. It's only 15 gems. And it's the first ever Jukebox. First ever music drop. I don't know. I feel like it has some significance. Yeah, it's getting crazy in here on my stream. It's not bad to go for it. It's set for 15 gems. It is a set by itself. That's a good point, too. It's a common, though. It's not a secret rare. If the secret rare passes my secret rare Coke machine, I'm done with VeVe. I'm getting rid of my secret rare Coke machine. I'm giving up on that crap. All right, so dude, did it work? It should be switching me up to the cry scene. It's not supposed to do all that, though. No, I don't think it's working. Oh, well. Did you hear the track? Yes, I just played it a second ago. The chat was not loving it, I'll be honest. All right, starts in 1 minute and 20 seconds. I wish I could play it more without getting kicked off of YouTube. We'll play it for a couple seconds. Just for a couple seconds, and I'm turning it off. See, so that's not too bad. The chorus is pretty good, right? I just don't know about the rabbits like to masturbate part. But hey, to each their own. That would be dope to get 1959. Yes. Oh, you were born that year too. There you go. 1959 is one of the serial numbers I'm looking for today. It's really not a ton of serial numbers to look for. The ones at the bottom, the 4 at the bottom, are going to be for the albums that drop here in an hour. But for this drop, I'm looking for 1959, and then of course the first and the last. And then 2017 is the year this album released, so maybe that would do well too. Was it loud? Didn't like it? It might be. Delusionville sums up the VeVe community party. Hey, you said it, not me. Gotta say the hook is pretty catchy. I mean, the hook didn't sound too bad, honestly. The beginning of the rabbits like to masturbate part was a little weird. Hope my kid ain't listening. We Are the New They is a good song from the Rabbbits. There you go. So there's some other songs on the album that people are going to like for sure. I just don't know that everybody likes this one. What's up, Shakester? Good luck if you're going for this one. All right, I got selected. I didn't use any MCP points. Good luck if you guys go for this one. Woody likes it. Very artsy. Yeah, it does fit his persona. I agree. Mr. Planet Prophet in the house. What's up, Mr. Planet Prophet? Abdullah using the U. You have already... Oh. David U's in the house. He's excited about this drop. David Yu and Dan Crawlers were in Saudi Arabia for the fight last night. We streamed the fight in my Discord server. Joseph Parker wearing the VeVe gear. We got Vibes in the chat. Vibes must be a little upset about this because they called it VeVe Vibes. I know I heard you talking about it on your live stream. He changed his name to Digital Vibes. He used to be VeVe Vibes. I feel like they stole his name. I don't know. That's just me, though. All right, here we go. I'm buying it. I don't expect to get a good serial number. There's too many serial numbers out there. But you never know. We got serial number 846, so a 3-digit. I guess that's better than a 4-digit. 1995 for bonding. That's probably going to do better than the floor price. Anytime it's a year like that, it'll do better than the floor price. What's up, Choo Choo? Let's go. Thanks for hanging out. We got Richie Rich in the house. We got G Metals in the house. I'm clicking on the wrong ones, but you see them there. What's up, Richie Rich? No MCP and got one for Kryptoni. Mika got 1512. Milham with the dub. I don't see any L's in the chat, so I feel like this could possibly not sell out. You can buy another one here in 13 minutes when the rebounds hit. Yay, Bruin88, you get to play the Masturbate song. Not just any Masturbate song, but Rabbbits masturbating. That's even better. Mark Holman got one today. Congratulations. I have heard about Meme AI. I didn't get into that meme token in particular. I've been buying Taylor Swift coins. But I did just buy a Bowden, the Joe Bowden meme coin, and it's been going up so far. We got 256 for McCann, 44.42. Hey, Mustus, that's a good one. Third to last mint right there. 40.66 for Free CV. Delco Dude got a 3-digit, 207. Let's go. Is this going to sell out? I'm starting to wonder, because if everybody got W's in the chat, no L's, that usually means it's not selling out. But people might buy multiples once this timer hits 0 minutes. And then 5 minutes after the timer hits 0 minutes, so 17 minutes from now, we can start buying and selling these in the market. Pablo got one. Congratulations. Let's go. Lots of W's in the chat. Not a lot of L's in the chat. G Metals got one. Shakester got one. Let's go. JH got one. Costa with the 4170. Tucson says, this ain't selling out. Are you kidding? Did you hear the song? How can it not sell out? Yeah, a lot of DJs are going to DGen. Kachow with a 2-digit. Let's go. Congratulations. Whoa, Greedy one in the house. Greedy gets number 45. He gets a sub 50 serial number. That one's definitely going above retail, no doubt. Mr. JKD says, anyone use an MCP for the record drop? I was thinking about doing it until I heard the song. But however, the edition sizes are really low. 1200 for the common, 600 for the ultra rare, and then 200 for the secret rare. So exactly 2,000 editions of the album that drops in an hour. I have a Discord server. The link should be in the description. I don't like Telegram. I try to stay away from Telegram. Telegram is just full of scammers. That's just my own personal opinion on it. 37.75 for mission. Yeah, I didn't get a great mint either. At least I got a 3-digit. Mr. Planet Prophet not able to log on to the web app. I actually logged on earlier today and it was fine. I was selected, but second thoughts. Denny O'Key got selected, but not Denny O'Key. Denny OC decided he's not gonna buy. Is the song that bad? Haven't heard anything. I mean, I want to keep playing it, but I was told that somebody else got kicked off for playing his music. I better not play it anymore. I played it a little bit. We heard like the first verse and a little bit of the chorus. The chorus is stuck in my head now. I know. Living in Delusionville. I'm gonna be singing it all day. I'm definitely gonna play it when I'm not streaming, so I can hear it a little better. Decide if I like it or not. I'm going for it. Going for the album, which drops in an hour. Question is, should I buy a second one of these? I wish we could tell how many of these have been sold. It used to be that you could go into the market, and we'll check to make sure it's not still the same way, but you could go into the market and see. Yeah, it doesn't tell us. It says calculating how many have sold so far. I know most people on Twitter, when I ran my poll, did not think it was selling out. Kid Arcade is digging it. Let's go. A box of what? What does that mean? Stay away from Telegram. That's probably good advice, honestly. Think I'm using a few MCP for the records. Anybody else using MCP for the records? I was considering it. I haven't decided yet. 10K says, do not buy a second one. We'll get into the market and see what the prices look like before we make that decision. Abdullah got one. How's your son doing? Does he still go for the drops? I know he usually has good luck. No, I was trying to get him to go for the drops, but he has no interest whatsoever in it anymore. And I think he would have to KYC, right, to go for the drops. And he can't KYC. He's only 13. Kryptoni says, any muzzle run going on? You have to check out BE on that. BE does a lot of muzzle run tournaments over there on his channel. I'm not sure if he's doing any this week. Actually, he's busy today. I think he's moving or helping somebody move today. That's why you haven't seen him in the chat. Boone88 says, super rare. What's a super rare? You mean a secret rare? You can't get a secret rare. These are all commons today. Pretty sure these are commons. Yeah, common. But it is a set by itself, if that helps. Shakester says Telegram is great. I'm in about 50 groups. Let's go. I was in Telegram for a while, then I deleted it. Are we going for it? Got selected. Daydreezy, that's on you. I mean, it's 15 gems. It doesn't look like it's selling out, though. And if it doesn't sell out, then it's probably going to go below retail. That's usually how it works. Make sure nobody is around when you play this. You might get a knock on your door. I'll make sure my kid's not listening when I play it. Kid Arcade likes that. We're going to start calling them super rares. I need one of them super rare albums today. Ken Oho got one. 38.88. It ends in 888. That usually goes above retail. I mean, above the floor price. People like those serial numbers ending in 888. Drew P got the Palindrome 4004, but it looks like I'm selling for 10 gems. I'm holding mine. I'm definitely holding my jukebox so I can play the masturbation song when I get the album here in a minute. Album drops in an hour. My new vape battery is pretty nice. That's interesting. FA masturbation song. Just completed my 40th set with this jukebox. Let's go. Yeah, it is a set by itself. Let's see if mine's delivered. I picked up a Dragon Girl the other day so that I can go for tomorrow's drop, which is actually not a drop. It's a crafting event. All right, let's load this puppy up. What if I get the album and I play it in my jukebox? That's different than playing it on YouTube. Would I still get kicked off of YouTube for playing the album in my jukebox on stream? I would think no. All right, so here it is. Let's stop spinning it. Let's try to zoom in a bit. That's what it looks like now. I wonder if there's a spot to put in the album. Like, how does that work? If you have the album, you play it on the jukebox. But I don't know exactly how. Maybe you got to put them both in your vault, most likely. G43 got a 3-digit. Thanu bought one, but he regrets it. I figured, Thanu, you'd get a great serial number since you're first in the chat. Usually first in the chat helps on the drops, helps you with your luck. The jukebox might even go half retail. It could go. It depends on if it sells out or not. We got to check to see how many have sold. Eddie Cassidy is 1991 edition a good number. It's not one of the ones we're looking for. However, anytime you got a serial number like that, that's like a recent year, there's always somebody out there that's going to be collected in 1991 because maybe they were born in 1991 or their kid was born in 1991. So you'll almost always be able to get more than the floor price for a serial number like that. Wolf Pro Cart Vaporizer. Why are we talking about vaporizers? I don't know nothing about it. I buy the disposable vapes. Play that song tomorrow while you craft the dragon lady. The masturbation song. I mean, it is a nice looking dragon lady. Do you think, let me catch that up. Do you think at first the floor price will be high because people will be holding to play the music? I think a lot of people will be holding this, but there's going to be people who buy multiples and then sell theirs right away. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of degens on VeVe. There's going to be plenty of people who sell as soon as the market opens. Let's keep our eye on this. We got 6 minutes till rebounds hit. The lag is real today. It's some stupid mini Salt Bay guy on YouTube. Oh, he puts a salt on the person's dish and says super rare. Oh, I know who Salt Bay is. I like Salt Bay. Mecca is going to buy a second one today. There you go. I don't think I'm going to buy a second one. Thank you, Mr. Planet Profit. I appreciate that. Let me give him a thanks. Let's go. I always share my stream out to everybody. Stream is rough today. I'm lagging. My mic is messing up. It's a little rough. El Mono's buying as many as I can. Is that legit? You're just going to keep on buying these till it sells out? We're going to see what it looks like here in about 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll be able to buy a second one. I'm not going to buy a second one, although I thought about it. And then 5 minutes after that, we'll see. We could be able to tell exactly how many of them were sold. I'm just under 2,400 comics and collectibles. Let's go, Graz. I know Graz has a bunch of Lambos, too. I'm about to hit level 59 in a couple of days. That's why that he has 2,400 comics and collectibles, and he's only at level 59 because I see people on Twitter that hit like level 100. How many do they have? You should watch Saltburn. Solid A+ movie. Saltburn? Oh, I don't know if I would like that. What's it about? I need a little bit of a backstory on that one. 7-Eleven for J Money. Let's go. What's up, BJN? They claim this is music, but let's be real here. How is this real music? I mean, everybody has a different taste when it comes to music. Some people like it, for sure. Yeah, Graz is a well. Drew P says, he said, I'm just under 2,400, homie. You're just over the moon. That's awesome. Yeah, 2,400 is quite a bit. You know how many collectibles I have? 4. 4 collectibles, and one of them is a common comic that's worth like 1 gem. All right, so Tucson likes it. I don't know. You know what we watched the other day? My kid wanted $10. Whenever he wants $10, I always tell him, you got to watch a movie with me. If he watches a movie with me, I'll give him his $10. And I was trying to find a movie to watch, and we watched The Interview. Y'all know that one with James Franco and Seth Rogen? And it was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I ain't seen it in a while. I saw it when it first came out. When it first came out, if y'all know the whole story about The Interview, they weren't even allowed to play it in theaters. You had to stream it because North Korea got upset about the whole movie and said that if you stream it, we're going to attack you. And then they end up hacking Sony. Do not watch Saw. I don't know anything about that movie. Nothing at all. All right, we got 3 minutes and 40 seconds before people can go for a second one. We got an hour and 3 minutes. Wait, not that long. We got 50 minutes before the next drop. Next drop happens at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm level 64 probably thanks to having over 100 sets. Okay, so he probably has like less total collectibles, but he's a higher level because he's completed sets. That's a good point, yeah. Sets definitely helps your MCP. Canadian Bacon. Ooh, that's an old one, bro. That's like John Candy, ain't it? Brute 88. Yeah, he's at level 72. So just having a certain amount of collectibles doesn't necessarily... I don't know why my mic keeps doing that. Sorry. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a super high level. Depends on what collectibles you have, if you're completing sets. It's all about them MCP points. If you're above level 50 on VeVe already in 2 years, you're for sure spent a lot of moolah, and you're probably down bad, let's be honest. I know. Dude, I'm about done with this crap, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, and now my mouse ain't working. Dude, I'm about done with it. What's up, Momo? Congratulations on that number 46. Does it make a weird sound when that happens? Yeah, everybody probably just left. This might be my last, yeah, this might be my last stream. I'm giving up. About to end it. It's over with. It's not working out for me anymore. I know. I'm back now. But now I can't use my mic. I can't use my mouse. This was supposed to be a great stream too. I had all this new stuff set up for it. And now it's the worst ever. Worst stream ever. I can't click on anybody's name or anything. Muted himself to secretly listen to the masturbation song. Shh, Abdullah. Keep that on the down low. Yeah, I'm good now, but I can't use my freaking mouse. Alright, so you can buy more now if you want. You can buy a second one, and then 5 minutes from now, if I restart the computer, it's going to end the stream. Yeah, I know. I should keep it simple. You're right. Yep, you're right, VeVe Bergen. I was trying to be cool, and I did too much. I added too much. Reboot for the record drop. I could do that. You gotta stop downloading all that stuff from LimeWare. It's on my OnlyFans. I need to end my OnlyFans account. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Restart before the second drop. All right, I gotta do some sniping first before I do that. I can't do anything with my mouse now, so I can't bring up the serial numbers to look for. But there aren't a lot of special serial numbers to look for today. I know, it's ridiculous. And this is a big drop too. It's not the drop to have a messed up freaking mic and camera. Everything is going bad today. Death in the Details on Hulu is pretty good. Never heard of that. I might have to restart. The mouse thing is making my whole day. I can't do anything with my mouse. Can't keep the stream going on your phone while the computer restarts. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I could keep the stream going while I restart. But it would be like the screen would be black for like 5 minutes. Oh well. Alright, you can still see this, right? So we're going to go for... I'm not going for a rebound, but we are going to go for some sniping in the market. It'll say how many is sold whenever we get the 20-minute mark, so 3 minutes from now. 3.5 minutes from now. Sorry for everybody who's joining the stream who hasn't been hanging out in a while. Usually the streams aren't this messed up, but it's a rough day. Yeah, I got to give it up. Restart your setup now before the second drop, but it's sniping time. What I would have to do is... I wouldn't have to restart my whole computer, but I would have to do a little bit of rigging this up right. JB in the house. What's up, JB? Thank you, Mika. I appreciate that. Free CV, bought a second one. I'm not buying a second one. I still got my first one, though. Serial number 846. And we're going to get in the market and try to snipe some good serial numbers. We're going to see what the floor price looks like. We're going to find out how many sold here in about 2.5 minutes. At the 20-minute mark, we'll be able to buy and sell these, and we'll be able to see how many sold. Whew. What happened? Everybody was saying that it was making a weird sound, like somebody said it was their dishwasher or something. What happens whenever my mic goes out like that? Does it have a squeaky sound? If so, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't hear that on my end. JB got a 3-digit, so did I. I got a 3-digit, not a great 3-digit. It was 804. I think it was 1959 is the serial number to look for today because that's the year that Ron English was born. So hopefully we can snipe that in the market for floor price. Squelch. I don't know what a squelch is. It sounds like wind. It's static. Oh, okay. I don't know what squelch means, but static. I got that. Interference. Yeah. Shakester got another 4-digit. Yeah, quit. I don't know if I would keep buying these. But then again, you can do what you got to do. Let's see if this buy now button is still there. That means it didn't sell out. All right, so this didn't sell out. I was thinking it was going to sell out. I was wrong on that for sure. We got 1.5 minutes before these start popping up in the market. You're old if you know squelch. Yeah, I don't know squelch. Old school electronic tech. Okay, so he knows all about that then. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess my mic squelched on y'all. We got Rabbbits masturbating. We got Mike squelching. It's a crazy day here at the OG Vault stream. Ooh, there's my girl. I need to stop. All right, there's the Joker. Joker's at 65 gems. First appearance Joker seems like a good deal right now. Mika got a 3-digit on his second one, so some people are going in and buying a second one, but it looks like these are not sold out. We got 1 minute left before the market opens up on these. Man, worst stream ever. Graz says, when they released the GT400 Lambo, I bought 3 of the red ones for 26 gems, and they're doing very well in the market. Yeah, I didn't love the look of the GT Lambos, the GT400s, but the edition sizes were very nice, absolutely. Now, I did hear something the other day on Twitch yesterday. Somebody was telling me about the Countach drop, that apparently, even though it sold out right away, some well was able to mint 9 of them. And they saw that on the Stacker app. I don't know exactly how that happened. They said people were complaining about it in the Discord, and the mods, of course, were saying that it's normal. I want to get more information on that. I told him to send me a screenshot. 350. Okay, yeah. Guess I was right. 350 GT. All right, these should start popping up here in a minute. Let's try to find out how many of them actually sold. So you can see right there, 2,066 have sold so far, so less than half. Yikes. Probably going under retail then. D Nice is thinking about using MCB points for the record. I was thinking about it too. Maybe we'll use MCB points for that. I might have to try to reset the stream before the second drop, but I'm staying live until the second drop happens. Save yourself from losing money and buy Pepe instead. I'm buying pork. I'm not buying Pepe. Do you know pork? I still got a bunch of pork. I got about 250 million pork. Hoping that that pumps for me someday. All right, we're seeing the floor price around 12 right now, which seems a little high for only half of them selling. I'm keeping my eye out for some good serial numbers. I'm holding the one that I got on the drop. I'm going to need at least one jukebox so I can play the music. That's more than half. 2066 of 4400? No, it's not. That's less than half. Don't test my math, bro. This Taylor Swift cat coin, I know. I bought like a few of the Taylor Swift cat coins. You know she has more than one cat, right? I was talking about earlier when the stream started my wild day on meme coins. I've been getting into the meme coins. Free agent, I use OBS. So basically, I started off with $180 and I bought into the first kitty cat meme coin. And that pumped me up to 650. It went up fast. So I took half of that and put it in USDC, and I took the other half and I bought the second kitty cat coin, which was Live. And then that pumped me all the way up to 1,500. This is all within 24 hours. My account was up to $1,500. Started off with 180, and I should have withdrew it right then, of course, and I didn't. And now I'm down to about 500 or 600, and I put most of it back into USDC. But I bought $100 worth of Joe Biden, the Joe Biden coin, and I still have a little bit of Meredith, which is another one of our cats. It's been a wild day, but I should have definitely cashed out when I was at 1,500. It's kind of fun playing with these meme coins, though. I definitely do the Solana meme coin, so I don't have to deal with all that gas fees. Come on up here. Speaking of cats, I think my cat wants me to pet her. Come on up here. But she don't want to get on my lap, so I don't know what to tell you, kitty. I have enough problems right now. Get yourself some Leo and Pepe on stacks. Where are you day trading these? I use Radium. I've been using Radium to buy and sell these. There's 1977, but it's already listed at 40 something. We got them down to $9.99. I saw one for 8 earlier. I think that one sold. I'm just keeping my eye out for good serial numbers. There's number 43 for $2.99. That's not a bad price at all. 1957. Ooh, that's close to what we're looking for. If 1959 pops up for 30, I'm definitely grabbing it. 1959 is the year that Ron English was born, so that serial number should do well. See, I switched to Firefox instead of Chrome while I'm streaming, and that was supposed to get rid of all my lag, but it does not seem to have helped. You guys see the president's speech? Joe B gave a heck of a SOU. I'm sure some people would agree and some would disagree. All right, I need to go ahead and try to reset my stream. I mean, everybody's going to leave if I do this. Just so y'all know, I'll be right back. Don't leave. I already know it's using my resources. It's the snap camera I added so that people can like change my face using the cache, the vault cache. But nobody's doing it anyway, so that was dumb to do. I'm about to get rid of all that. About 55% sold. There we go. All right, where's my... Oh, I don't have a mouse. All right, so we're about to do all this stuff and try to fix my stream. So I'm going to go blank for a minute. It's probably going to go all black. I don't know. I'll probably just freeze up for a second. I'll try not to make a funny face while I'm frozen. And then I'll bring it all back. So hang out with me. You don't have to hang out. You can go hang... I'm probably... Randy Chavez might be live streaming over there. But I'm going to be staying live the whole time until the next drop. And the next drop, the queue should be opening up pretty soon. Since the jukebox didn't sell out. Yeah, the queue opens up in 5 minutes. So give me 5 minutes to fix all this. Is that cool with y'all? Y'all good with that? All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, Tucson. The Republican response to the State of the Union was so... I mean, that lady was so fake. It was like the fakest I've ever seen somebody. She sounded so fake. All right, we're going to try to fix this. Here we go. Good luck. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, the mic's gonna be a little touch and go now. At least we have the lag out right here. Or the lag. The mic is gonna be a little touch and go now. I might blow out y'all speakers again. I'm just gonna warn you ahead of time. Alright. Let's get back in here and see what the trucks are looking like. Let's go to the front and see what the floor is for the 10. It's not horrible. Where's the audio? The audio's terrible. How's the sound now? Better? Bad? Auto-tune. I like auto-tune. Sounds like OG Vault is calling us from the future to warn us about UFOs. I might be. Maybe this is... I'm trying to get my mic right so I can make my own Ron English music. No? Yes? There we go. Better? Okay. I don't know how long it'll last, but as of now, apparently it's better. Whew. I need some coffee. This is wild. What's up, Hammy? We're having a rough day here over here, Hammy. Yeah, the video is definitely more stable. Mic is, I don't know. I want to move it closer to me. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. All right, there we go. Eating Burger King and skip the drop. Let's see if this is working. Nice. All right. Sheesh. Okay, back at it. Let's try to get some snipes going. Number 71, 2-digit on the market. I'm still holding my 3-digit that I got on the drop. Mop for next drop. What do you mean by mop? Oh, MCP. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll in this poll and see if y'all are going for the next drop, the album drop. I'll show y'all the info before you decide. Let me go and show you the info first before I start the poll. We might try playing that again if y'all want. Not this one, this one. Okay, so next drop starts in 30 minutes. Quit. And okay. All right. So this is the album that's dropping. There's 3 different rarities. It is blind box. First one is the common at 1200. Retail price is nice on this, only 7 gems. Ultra rare, there's only 600 of these. And the secret rare, there's only 200, and the lowest secret rare is number 21. So it starts really low on these. So I'm going to see if you guys are going for this. We're going to start up a poll. I know. I fixed it. It went out for a second. I just bought a new mic too, and the mic sucks, so I gave it to my kid. Okay. Next drop. Are you going for it? And are you using MCP? Yes. Using MCP. Yes. No MCP. Or no skipping. Alright, we're starting this poll up. I want to know if you guys are using MCP on this one. I was thinking about using MCP. I have not yet decided. We got a lot of passes in here. Ronnie 8 says pass. Sounds good here. Alright, thank you, Double Quill. Do you got long chicken burger? Long chicken burger and USA Burger King? We got Burger King. I never heard of a long chicken burger, though. I don't think we have that one. I usually get the rodeo burger. Double pass. If South by Southwest wasn't in Texas, I'd go every year. You're scared to go to Texas? South by Southwest is like super expensive to go to. I don't know if I would recommend going to it unless you want to spend a little bit of money to get there or to get in. Number 2000's on the market. Going for it. No MCP this drop. It's not worth using MCP. Well, I'm definitely going for it. You can join the wait list now. I'm in the wait list. I don't have a lot of MCP, but I feel like it's going to be hard to get without MCP, especially being 7 gems. No chance the music is listenable. I mean, we could play it again for a second. I mean, I don't care if they kick me off of YouTube. This worst stream ever anyway. let's do it. Let's play a little bit more of Ron English's music. Y'all ready? This is the track that's dropping today. If you see my stream get canceled, it's because you're not really supposed to be playing this. All right, let's do this.
Living in Delusionville, I guess we always will. Piggies! Oh, you gotta love us, piggies! Might be a little overweight. We rule the world at any rate. Oh, us pigs are in control.
Did he say the N-word? What did he say? I don't know exactly what he said, I'll be honest. Yeah, so yeah, that's the song. So let me know if you're going for it. Oh, come on, Mike. Stop it. Stop it. Which is worse? The Ron English song or my microphone? That's the real question. All right, let's see what the chat says on the poll, if they're going for it. Sounds like the chat is loving this song. Everybody in the chat seems to absolutely love it. All right, 55% of the chat, so most of the chat is going for it and not using MCP. Same here. I think that's my plan, not to use MCP. And then 32% are using MCP, so a third of the chat are going to put a little MCP on this. I feel like there's going to be a lot of L's in the chat. If you don't use MCP, you're probably not getting this one because there's only 2,000 total editions today, and it's only 7 gems. Think about like if a comic was dropping at that price, because comics usually drop for 7 gems, the same as this one, $6.99, and there were only 2,000 editions of that comic, there would be nothing but L's in the chat. So I feel like that's how it's going to be too. The song is worse. I don't know. Sounds like Charlie Manson. So I know, that's what I thought too, Cloud Frosty. I was like, what did he just say? Tad Olive is digging it, I can tell. Double Quill says, I think you're all too young for comedy albums. Yeah, what was that one guy's name? Ray something that used to do the comedy albums. I've heard of several comedy albums before in the past. Yeah, the beat's not horrible. Get your ears cleaned. He said piggies. Oh, okay, that's much better. Just wanted to make sure. Mo Fresh says, the beat is nice. I'd prefer no words though, but it is what it is. Is that Ron English singing? Is that his voice? Dang, his music sucks. I don't know, man. That's just one track. And like Double Quill said, this is a comedy album. It's supposed to be funny. He's not trying to make you dance. Well, I mean, I guarantee you, he says it's the best song ever made. I've never heard Charlie dance before. Yeah, Weird Al's one of my favorites. I love Weird Al. All his stuff is good. Like, Ray Stevens, yeah, Double Quill knows what I'm talking about. Ray Stevens does the same type of music. Charlie Manson has a song on the Beach Boys album. That's true. I think the one, I don't know, was he actually singing? I thought he was writing the songs. 58% of the jukeboxes have been allocated. Let's go in here and set the price. So they're looking like, have you really tried to spike any of these? The prices are going up a little bit. I'm just saying, we were at 8 and 9 gems full price, and now we're at 11. Mike is working harder than the jukeboxes. My Mike. Do it again. Static again. I think it's my cord. It's not the microphone itself. It's the cord. I need to get a new USB cable. Is that better? Oh, my mic sounds better than my English. I disagree. I think my English, no, not better, but it's better. Still a lot. Can't mic. Don't you want to use a webcam mic? How about now? How are we feeling? What's up, Jay? Good to see you. No, is it no? I'm running out of USB ports to try to plug this in. I can try to plug it into the back if that would work. Yeah, I think it's my mic. It's my cord. Optimus Prime with COVID. How about now? How are we feeling now? Still sound like a robot? Take a photo with your boss today. Oh, I can't even tell his name. Much better, okay. stop the stream. I don't have another mic. I mean, my kid's mic. In case any transformers are simple. Okay. All right. How about now? What about still on the screen? Still bad, I'm assuming. Might have to go to Kid Arcade. Yeah, definitely go to Kid Arcade stream if he's live. Okay, how about now? It works for a second, then it goes out again. It's like I cannot touch. God. This, come on. Restart the stream. That's not gonna. Okay. Hello? Okay, okay. Don't touch anything. Not good, of course. How about now? How about now? No? Change the USB. I don't have another one. Okay, so it's good. All right, it probably won't last long. I'm about to give up. I'm so close to giving up. Should be there by next drop. All right, just do not move an inch. I just cannot move anything. Don't touch anything. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not clicking on nobody's comments, and it's gone. Free CV says it's gone. Woody says it's good. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. All right, 16 minutes before the drop. I'm even afraid to snipe at this point. Yeah, I can't touch anything. I want some coffee, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to touch my coffee. But I really want some coffee, y'all. All right, Mark, I know, I'm trying not to move. I'm not moving anywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. Rare. Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. I know. Oh my god. Thank you, Woody. Dude, this is the worst freaking crap I've ever had to deal with in my life. Hope you guys cannot read lips. Hope you cannot read lips, because I've been saying some bad words. Hope my kid is not listening. Oh my god. Hello, hello? USB device not recognized. Awesome. Yeah, I'm back for now. Who knows how long it'll last. Can't move anywhere. Can't freaking do anything, or it's gonna break. Alright. You know what's gonna be really funny is when I try to end the stream because I can't use my mouse now. Yeah. Moment of silence for the DBZ creator. I heard about that. Kryptonite says I heard everything you said. I hope not. Because I would be kicked off of YouTube if y'all heard the words I was using. I'm in the wait list. If you guys want to join the wait list, you got 6 minutes left. So you try putting it in rice. It's not a phone that I dropped in the toilet. Although that does work for phones when you drop them in the toilet. I'm in the wait list. It's more stressful. I don't know about that, Anthony, again. That the Disney Golden Moments week was very, very stressful. Especially whenever the drops weren't working. Oh my goodness. Better bid something? You're probably right. I want to see what the poll looks like, but I can't even look at the poll. I think last time I checked it was like over 50%. Alright, let's do a bid. Let's go. I want to go over 10K. Not bidding. Yeah, I'm back for now. Who knows how long it'll work. I can hear you now. That's what I was thinking too. But is it even going to be worth it? That's my question. Is it even going to be worth it? 52% said no MCP. Thank you, Mark Holman. I don't even know if I should do this. I'll probably get the drop using that, but then I lose those 11,000 MCP points, and then what? If I get a common, it's going to be under retail anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bid. Probably get an L. Don't bid if you get a common. Yeah, exactly, Dan K. You should drop, I don't think so, rare Grimes. Unless, I mean, you're lucky and hit the ultra rare or the secret rare. However, I feel like everybody's going to want to have at least one record to play in their jukebox. Double Quill makes a good point. Save it for the gloves. That's true. Led Jess bid 6,669. Kryptoni's bidding 50K. Oh, on the gloves. I hear you. Wait till a big drop. Yeah, but on the big drops, all the big guys are going to be spending their MCP, and I can't compete with them. But I think I'm going to save it for now. Save it for now. I wish I could use some MCP to fix my mic cord. How much MCP does that cost? Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alright. I'd rather listen to Delusionville than this crap. Oh, I don't have a mouse, so I don't know why I'm trying to click on stuff. Alright, yeah, no mouse. Mouse is gone, so we're just going to be able to play with the app, but I won't be able to listen to the music anymore or change anything. Yeah, I'm back. I know half the chat done left because everything's messing up, and I don't blame them. I would have left too. This was a big drop too, probably the biggest drop we're going to have in a couple months. And I was doing way too much. Mike is great. What fixed it? Okay, so what I have is, I could probably show you. Who cares? So what I have is this special thing that my kid got for Christmas to where you plug it into the USB and then you plug your other USBs into that. But that thing is messing up. OG is the only Democrat now who is actually smart. Psh. I won't even comment. I'm too upset. I better not get started on some politics, then I'll really blow a gasket. Joseph Parker, VeVe gloves. He didn't. I don't see VeVe on his glove, but he did have VeVe on his shorts, or on, you know, he had it on his jacket, on his shorts, and it was really big too. It's almost like they're possibly his top sponsor. Yeah, USB hub. Yeah, the USB hub is messing me up. I mean, I can fix this all once the stream is over. I'll just use some different USB ports. I have to go back there and find them. Oh, was it on the gloves? My bad. I didn't realize that. Kryptoni, you going for the Dragon Girl? I feel secondary should be 30 to 38-ish. I mean, there are 2,000 editions, but it also looks really cool. I went ahead and bought a Dragon Girl so that I could go for the Dragon Girl drop. I don't know if I'm going to regret it or not because it's 45 gems. Checking the floor price here. They should actually make a collectible out of that thing he was wearing on the front. I agree. That'd be pretty cool. So we're at $11.50 on the floor for the jukeboxes. Let's see how many of these have sold. You got 2 minutes left to enter the queue for the next drop. Let's see what these are looking like. It was unanimous because Zang didn't do much better than the... Yeah, Zang didn't do much. And that's who he's fighting again. Another 1,600 left to be sold on the jukeboxes. I think the next fight that Joe Parker has will be Zang. Going to aftermarket for the Dragon Girl. There will be a fight to the bottom with 2,000 additions. You're probably right. Save your MCP for May the Force Be With You drops. You mean Star Wars drops? I can't picture people fighting for the floor. I might use my MCP on the gloves drop. Those are really scarce too. That's Wednesday's drop. And might be worth going for. Danny says, good luck everyone. I feel like you're going to get a secret rare for the struggle. I wish, but I'll probably get a common if anything. I'll probably get an L. I think there's going to be a lot of L's on this one. There's only 2,000 total editions, and it's only 7 gems to go for. So I feel like everybody's going for it, and there's not going to be a lot of dubs in the chat. We'll see. Check my McFarlane. I bought 2. Drum roll. Good luck, Bruin88. Pull one of those exotics. Another secret rare Miles Morales sold at 12K. VeVe is slowly pumping. Now, did you guys see the, and of course I can't pull it up now because my mouse ain't working, but you see the tweet from the Wall Street guy? I can't remember how much, but he put in like millions of dollars, or he said he was putting in millions of dollars. I didn't know if it was another Randy Chavez fake well, or not. Maybe it was real. We still haven't got Yoda. Hammy says Grogu, Wolverine. Wolverine's going to be worth going for. Especially the first appearance. As long as it's not a Marvel Mighty, that's going to upset me. But I don't think it will be, or they would have dropped it with this set of Marvel Mighties that they've already dropped recently. The ones that you have to craft for Venom or Carnage. So I think Wolverine's going to be an actual collectible, FA collectible. Probably won't be super scarce. And I think all the big whales are going to use their MCB points. So even if I had used all my MCB points, I probably won't be able to compete. What was that skeleton fight on VeVe called again? Skeleton? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Bones? Something Bones. It's pretty scarce too. And it's animated. Saw that 007 ticket. I saw that, Mika Cornell. A 007 ticket sold for $25,000. Yo, shout out to Shakester. Congratulations. Oh, I can... Nope. Keyboard ain't working either. Congratulations to Shakester. Got one of the exotics on the Todd McFarlane drop over there on Todd McFarlane Digital Toys. We need Marvel Mighty Physicals. Yeah, I guess that would be cool. Only if they're like putting them in GameStop or Walmart or something. And if they started doing that, I think that would pump the prices of our NFTs. I don't have any Marvel Mighties anyway. Wolverine's going to be that Russian wooden painted doll thing. That didn't even count as an FA for Black Widow. How much MCP do you have? Not a lot. 34K. I had 39K and I used 5,000 on that first ever MCP drop. Even though it wasn't really an important drop to go for, I just thought maybe you would get rewarded for using MCP on the first ever MCP drop. Ward says try it with 5K. I mean, I could try it with 5K. If I don't get selected, it's too late now. Actually, I can't. If you don't get selected, you get those MCP points back. I saw a guy put a screenshot saying he was going to go wild on VeVe. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, free CV. But if you looked, he wrote in the last 4 numbers, so it looked like a lot more. Nuh-uh. He was lying. I didn't realize that. That's what was going on there. Wolverine Russian dolls. The nesting dolls did not count as first appearance. Those are FE first edition. At least the mic's working. Of course, VeVe would reward collectors for participating. Not. Well, they did do that for the first ever 1 of 1. That's kind of what my thinking was, Diazo. The first ever 1 of 1 drop, even if you placed a really low bid on it, everybody who placed a bid, what did we get? We got some kind of airdrop or something, I think. Pretty sure we got an airdrop. Rare Grimes says, be careful, guys. Rare Grimes said he was going to go watch somebody else. Bro. Just because my mic's working up and this is the worst stream ever doesn't mean you got to leave me. Tucker Smith says, have you been on the Ecomi Discord? My name is Crimson on there. Tucker Smith, you're not Crimson. Quit lying. That's fake news. I know Crimson very well. And I don't believe that you are him, sir. I could be wrong. I'll ask Crimson myself. And if you were Crimson, you would know whether or not I've been on the Ecomi Discord. They banned me from the Ecomi Discord before the Ecomi Discord even opened. I never even been in there. They banned me. I wonder how many will leave VeVe if they drop Wolverine as a 1 of 1. Ugh, they're not going to do that. I don't think they've ever had like a FA 1 of 1. But boy, the whales would fight over that, wouldn't they? Definitely not worst stream ever. That reward goes to Gangster says, David Warhol painting airdrop for the first bid. Yeah, that's what it was. And I got that airdrop too because I bid on that first ever 1 of 1, even though I didn't expect to win. And that's kind of my same thinking on the MCP. Points taken means you got it. Would it be taken already? I didn't know they took it before the drop began. So maybe, Choo Choo. Maybe. Yeah, if they already took your MCP points, I'm assuming that means you got it. But if you used MCP and you ended up getting a common, was it really worth it? Tucker Smith says the eComi Discord sucks. I heard that you're not allowed to talk about the price in the eComi Discord, but it's a Discord for a cryptocurrency. So what else are you going to talk about? Isn't that the whole point of having a Discord? Is your timer lagging? I'm at 137 over here. Let me go here and go back. I don't think mine's lagging. It might be, though. Big shout out to Adam for always posting the in real life comic values. Yes. Big shout out to Adam, the OG. He used to come in here and hang out in my drop streams, but not anymore. There's a lot of OGs that used to hang out in my drop streams, and I don't know what I did. Maybe it was my FUD video, like Froey Comey's one of them. Trying to call some people out that don't watch me anymore. There's a few other ones that came to mind, but now I'm so frazzled I can't even think of it. How do you go on that Discord and not talk about the price? I know, that's what I'm saying. Legest says his points are taken already too. So apparently, if you used MCP points and they've already been taken, that means you're getting the drop for sure. Kryptoni's still here. Let's go, my homie Kryptoni. The comic dropping is a sleeper. Which comic? Bacardi Creation says MCP points taken as well. So yeah, if they take your MCP points, then that means you probably got the drop. However, you could end up getting a common, so was it really worth it? DK says if 40% say for MCP bidding isn't bid on, does it go for the 60%? Yes. So if you use MCP points and you don't get selected, you get those MCP points back, and then you do have a chance of getting it with the 60% pool. Yes. Exchanges could have representatives in the eComi Discord and FUD around the price means we can't get lists. That's cap, bro. I think they take them off rip and you get them back if you lose. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be right. J Money says they go ahead and take them, and then if you're not selected, then you get those refunded. That's why they call it a refund. So yeah, that makes sense. I ain't going nowhere, my G. Thank you, Dr. Strange. See? Maybe I should have used my MCP points. Not selected. L over here. Just to make the stream even better, I'm going to get an L. Davis said it's not capped. W for Koki. La Potato with the L. Gus Hall with the L. Vibes got an L. Rob Cooks used 11K MCP and got the W. Gritty 1 L. Ronnie Lido with the L. Gabriel got one. Congratulations, Dane K with the L. Music too loud. There's no music playing, sir. Not that I know of. My music ain't. Oh, is it too loud? Because you got the album and you put it in the vault? G Love got one. Congratulations. Koki Vibes with the Ultra Rare. Kryptonite with the L. Robbo did not get one. Flo with the L. G Love got one. Abdullah with the L. Satish with the L. Bondin got a common, but a decent serial number. Mark Holman got one. 634 has to be a common. JH and Nickel with L's. Can't believe people are still here in my chat after how horrible the stream has been. LK with the Ultra Rare. Congratulations. Kryptoni used 15K MCP and got one. Rob Cooks got the Ultra Rare. I feel like if you got Ultra Rare or Secret Rare today, you did really well. Free CV with a 2-digit Ultra Rare. Congratulations. Dr. Strange got one using 10K MCP. I almost used MCP too. Thanu got a common. Kruth got an Ultra Rare. Common for Mission. L for Big A. Pink Panther got one. Secret Rare for What About Vegas. Congratulations. Secret Rare for Larry Mackin. Secret Rare for Ward Chandler. Secret Rare for It's Just Me. Congratulations. Vibes used 6006 MCP and did not get the drop, so the cutoff was above 6006. Pixel Pudding got a dub and did not get his MCP points taken, so he dropped down to the 60% pool and was able to get it that way. Appreciate you, Hammy. Dustin Kozak with the dub. I got common 1200. How much should I list it for? Hey, congratulations, Armeda. That's the highest serial number. That's going to be, I mean, I don't want to tell you how much to list it for. I'll be at like 500, maybe even higher. Maybe higher than that. Maybe lower. Not financial advice. D. Ramos used 25K and got a W. Appreciate you, Dane K. Ultra Rare for C. McCann. Congratulations. Delco Dude used 20K MCP and got it. It's here because no one has better. Well, because nobody else is live right now. Is really the only reason, let's be honest. Florida State Makeover. 11111. I'm assuming that's how many MCP points you used. Martin Gingras got an Ultra Rare. OMG Satoshi got one. TK got the drop with 10K. MCP points, so I'm wondering if the cutoff was around 10k on MCPs. Do they take the points away? Hidden Jester, only if you get the drop with the MCP, then they take it away. I didn't know you were back. Yes, what's up, Sousa? I've been live streaming the weekend drops. I'm live on the weekends. On the weekdays, BE streams the drops over on the Informant YouTube channel. The link is in my description. 461 common for Bruin 88. See, that's the thing about using MCP. You get a common, then was it really worth it? Rare Grimes got number 142. That is a good man. No MCP and selected. Got the common 2-digit G43. Let's go. Secret rare. What? Johnny Quest says he got secret rare number 41. I would do a celebration, but I mean, I could try to hook up my. I'm afraid to do anything. I'm afraid to touch any cords right now. Use 6,669. So Legess used 6,669 and got it with MCP, and then Vibes used like 6,006 or something like that. So the cutoff must be somewhere between 6,600 and 6,000 on MCPs. Rice says my bro got number 66 secret rare. Congratulations. Let's go. Sousa got selected, did not take his MCP and got a common 556. That's not bad. Jake Jacques. I can't speak French. Jake got a secret rare number 72. What'd you hit on the Farland Digital? I think I just got a common on my McFarlane. It was like serial number 152. Rebounds will happen in 10 minutes. You can see the timer right there for rebounds. I'm definitely going for the rebounds. I'll tell y'all what to do to help your chances of getting a rebound. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of rebounds, but my mouse ain't working right now, so I can't put my mouse on it. But you see the word public right there above the clock. If you go up a couple lines, you'll see the word public. That's where you want to tap on your finger. When the timer gets to 0 minutes and like 2 or 3 seconds, you want to start tapping. Can you see? Yeah, right where it says public. That's where the buy now is going to pop up to try to get a rebound. Hopefully we can get a couple rebounds in the chat. Free CV used 10K, was able to get it. Hammy used 6K, so it seems like the cutoff was somewhere between 6,000 and 6,600. Jared Souza used 6,079. Yeah, and you didn't get it with the MCP, but you still got the drop, I think. Any extra for Common Mint 260? Yeah, August, that's low enough that you might get extra for it. I don't know. Maybe not, since there's only 1,200 total editions. You might get a little extra for that. Ultra rare for Survivor. Congratulations. Just know that the ultra rare and secret rares have frames. Yes, they do. They look like the type of albums you would put on your wall. Ultra rare for Alejandro. Let's go. Congratulations. Number 191. Nice little palindrome too. Just sold half of my DGen meme coin and pulled out 5x what I put in and still have half. Let's go. Big A's been crushing it on the meme coins. I've been doing all right on meme coins. If I would have cashed out yesterday at the right time, I would have done really well. Common 133 for the Ghost. That's my cat's name, Ghost. Congratulations. I guess it's a decent serial number. You should be all right. Yeah. Koki used 11,000 in MCP. I almost used MCP. I think I was going to use about 11,000. That definitely would have got me the drop. But the question is, am I going to get a common? I don't want to waste my MCP points if I'm just going to get a common that's below retail. Common might be above retail because retail is only 7 gems and there's only 1,200 editions. I feel like everybody's going to want to have at least one album so that they can play it on their jukebox. So maybe these will be above retail, even the commons. What do y'all think? You think commons go above retail? We had price predictions. Viva la VeVe. My price prediction was 99 on the secret rare. There were some people in the price predictions channel. You can check it out in my Discord. My mouse ain't working, so I can't do it myself. But some people were at like 400 and 500 on their price prediction for the secret rare. HP Sauce got a secret rare with no MCP. Congratulations. Luis Perez got a common 3-digit. Yeah, the cover art is dope. I don't know about the song itself. I want to hear Rabbbits masturbating. I mean, that's what the song's about. We were listening to it earlier. The chat was loving the song. I just looked. They did not take my MCP for this one. Yeah, free CV, I think you said you used 6K MCP, and that would have been below the cutoff, so it makes sense that they didn't take them. But you can still get the drop because the 40% that they keep back for MCP is one section, but then you got the 60%. So if you're not selected in that 40%, even if you bid MCP, if you didn't bid enough, you drop down to the 60%. You can still get it that way. Is that really true about the Rabbbits? Yeah, Hammy, we were listening to this song. He starts off and he says, I can't remember now. Rabbbits are like promiscuous or something. And then they say, Rabbbits like to masturbate. I mean, that's part of the song, dude. I mean, it's supposed to be a funny song, though. That's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be funny. And the album's called Rabbbits, so you got to talk about rabbits in your first song. Big A says, I'm not wasting MCP on anything where the common has a chance to be close to mint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Amy says that's not normal. I think it's normal. It's normal for Ron English. Told you to use MCP, brother. I know, but if I used MCP, I got the common, then I'm going to be upset. Put the record next to the jukebox and the song plays. Nice. So MoFresh has already been able to play the song in his vault. And what you do is you got to have the jukebox, and then you got to put the record next to the jukebox in your vault, and it'll play the song. Rabbbits, no, I think he says rabbits like to procreate, and rabbits like to masturbate. I'm just quoting the lyrics of the song, y'all. I'm not trying to say bad words over here. Go Zach with the secret rare. Congratulations, Dustin. Let's go. I've seen a lot of secret rares in the chat, surprisingly. Oh, okay. So the lyric is rabbits never learned to masturbate, which makes sense because they got paws. You gotta have a thumb to masturbate, don't you? I mean, I guess if you're a boy. See, it's getting crazy in here. This is the worst stream ever. 6.5 minutes for the rebound start. Like I said, if you want to go for a rebound, tap on the word public. That's where the buy now is going to pop up. No, do not refresh. You do not refresh for rebounds. We used to, but now the meta is the best way to do this is to just tap on the word public, and the buy now button will pop up as soon as the timer hits 0. I got to quit talking about rabbit sex and rabbit masturbation. Do I still hold Omi? I do not. Free agent lifestyle. However, I was thinking about putting my meme coin profits into Omi. I'm sorry, Tucker Smith. I'm just going by what Ron English is talking about. Rabbits never learned to masturbate. Self-control is full lyric. I didn't know that rabbits whack off. I didn't either. Thank you, Organic. Appreciate you. Survivor says, I was clicking around and saw the buy now and quickly hit. Tote, I was getting a record, ended with a second jukebox. Was that right when the drop began? Tucker Smith is over here with the conservative vibes. Bro, it's an NFT drop, man. You can talk about anything. Have you ever been on some of these other VeVe YouTubers live streams? Some of them talk about some crazy stuff. I usually am pretty tame, but today has been a rough day. I could talk about anything today. My mic wasn't working, but now my mic's working, so now my mouse isn't working, my keyboard's not working. At least the iPad's working, so I can go for the rebound. I can try to do a little bit of sniping. Yeah, it's been a wild one. But I guess that makes sense for a Ron English drop like this. Makes sense for it to be a wild stream. We got 4 minutes and 50 seconds before the rebounds happen. Someone just floored a 600 jukebox. That'd have been a good one to snipe for sure. Floor's at 11.28 on these. Let's see how many sold. Still 1,600 left in the source, so these did not sell out. So the people who said it wasn't going to sell out are correct. I said it would sell out, so I was incorrect on this one. Rather be catching Pokemon than hearing rabbits masturbate. Big rip. I mean, you're not actually listening to rabbits masturbate. You're just listening to a song about why rabbits don't masturbate. What you been up to lately, Vault? What have I been up to? I mean, struggling, obviously. Jeez Louise. I thought I was hooking up my stream and adding all this cool stuff to it, and instead I broke it. I broke everything. I think I need to go buy a new cord. Speaking of new stuff like that, I have to buy a new transmission for my car. My transmission is going out, which is ridiculous. Those are so expensive. Michael Jackson's greatest hit should have been the first music drop. We're never getting Michael Jackson. Didn't Paul McCartney buy all his albums? Did he buy all the rights to all of Michael Jackson's albums? I don't know. Maybe we could license it from Paul McCartney, but I don't think he's giving that up easy. But apparently, when Ron English was talking to somebody about the jukeboxes, he mentioned Rihanna and Jay-Z as if maybe we could get those type of albums one day. Now, those would be huge drops, and those would definitely bring in new collectors. Wonder how many people are going to chase the airdrop for holding the whole album of songs. I think people will if the price is $6.99, especially if the commons are going below retail. But Ron English did mention that if you own all the tracks on an album, it will unlock a carousel, which would play. I think it plays over the jukebox while the album plays. And he also mentioned that, or actually it was David Yu that mentioned that you should be able to take your records and put them into your cars and listen to them while you're driving around the VeVe-verse. So you're going to have that option too. I would think it would be better if it didn't sell out and eventually they burned the rest. They never burn stuff anymore. How much MCP for the gloves? Probably 10K. Maybe more than 10K, honestly. Buy now button is going to pop up right where the word public is. You see the word public above the timer? I don't have a mouse, so I can't show you. Timer's here. You go up, it says 15 minutes, then right above that, you got a line that ends in public. Where the word public is, that's where you're going to be tapping. Use your e-brake when you park so your car weight isn't resting on transmission. Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. So I have a Nissan Pathfinder, and apparently it's a common issue with the Pathfinders that the coolant somehow gets mixed into the transmission fluid, and that messes up my transmission. Now I have to get that replaced. It's literally between $4,000 and $4,400. Not happy about that. VeVe never delivers on these what ifs. They did deliver on music eventually. They did deliver on sports eventually. We just had our first sports drop. Oh, we're getting ready to have it on Wednesday. Free CV says Michael Jackson, but the rights to the Beatles music. But okay. But Paul McCartney actually told him to do that, and then got mad that he did. Oh, I didn't know all the backstory to that. 10K will not be enough. 50K minimum for the gloves. Whew, I don't have that many. I got 34K. I might max out on the gloves. Yeah, I'm going for the rebound. It starts in 1 minute and 18 seconds. Like I said, click on the public button, or the public word, the word public. That's where the buy now button is going to pop up. I don't think there's going to be a lot of rebounds at this price, $6.99. Probably not going to be many rebounds at all. It'll probably go directly to sold out, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, all the whales are going to get the gloves on the MCP, but only 40% is held back for MCP, so you still have a chance of getting the gloves if you get lucky with that other 60% pull. So I'll definitely be going for the gloves. I'm going to try. I might even max out my MCP, but I don't expect to even get them with my 34,000 MCP. So if not, I'll get those refunded, and I'll save them for another day. Time for a new car. I thought about getting a new car instead of fixing it. But I don't know, man. I might just get it fixed because I just paid this car off. I've been paying it off for like 3 years. I just paid it off, and of course, right after you pay it off, the transmission goes out. Story of my life. All right. Starts in 20 seconds. Good luck, y'all. I need to cash in some more meme coins so I can afford this transmission. All right, we're going for the rebound. Starts in 10 seconds. I'm going to be spam clicking on the word public. I know there's a little bit of lag here, so your clock might be different than mine. Watch your own clock. Don't watch mine. Good luck, y'all. Yeah, I went straight to sold out. No dice on these. They'll start popping up in the market in 5 minutes. And then we'll try to snipe these. No special serial numbers on these except for the first and last serial number. There are 1,200 of the commons. We already know somebody in the chat got common number 1,200. Yeah, nothing but L's on the rebounds. No rebounds today. I figured with it being only $6.99 that we're not going to be a lot of rebounds. We got the Jukebox on the market for $11.40. I kind of want to get in here and snipe one of these commons. I might snipe a few of the commons if they're selling for under 5 gems, or if they're even selling under retail, because there's only 1,200 and everybody has a Jukebox now. So everybody who has a Jukebox is going to want an album, don't you think? What's so special about the gloves? Well, for one, it's Joseph Parker. He's a top 10 boxer. He just won a fight last night. But also, it's the first sports drop. I mean, technically it's the first sports drop, although we've had other sports-related drops on the app. But this is like the first one of this new sports vertical on VeVe. The Iron Man Funko Gold #1 is on the market for auction. Somebody better tell David Yu. I think he wanted that. Stuck with common, Rabbbits, masturbating. Sorry, Brewing 88. Jukebox a set on itself? Yes, Jukebox is a set by itself. Do you know if the first public mint is number 41? For the common, yes. For the ultra rare, yes. For the secret rare, no. For the secret rare, the first public mint is 21. That's the one David Yu said he would buy? Yeah. So I figure David Yu will probably try to get that one in the auction. But now he's going to have to fight against the whale since they auctioned it off. All right, we got to wait till the 5-minute mark. So we got 3 minutes left, and then these albums are going to start hitting the market. What's the plan on these? Should we start buying as soon as possible? I feel like I need to start sniping these as soon as they hit the market here in 3 minutes. Secret rare might turn out to be nice. True. I think the secret rare could be above 100. Some people are saying 500. Hard to say. He's also the first heavyweight champion from New Zealand. Yeah. I just thought that fight was kind of boring last night. He was going up against a big dude, though. He's hard to knock out. He was hard to get any good hits in. Buying a couple depends on the starting price. I think I'm going to buy some commons as soon as the market opens on these. and hope that the price goes up from there. The baseball stamp is clearly a stamp drop. Yeah, I don't count that as sports. How come no one is asking David Yu if he paid that big money for the Pidgeotto, or was it all a marketing scheme? What Pidgeotto are we talking about? Not sure what you mean. Jukebox is a set by itself, Hammy. Yes. I see people wanting all 3 records, but why? All I want is the common. All I need is the common. I might stack commons, dude. If they are under retail, I'm probably going to stack these commons left and right. That's an undervalued FA right there. Black Widow FA, only 9 gems. That one's been undervalued since it hit the market. The gloves seem like all the other sports drops out there. What other sports drops? I mean, there are other sports drops on other platforms. I still have to reveal my ultra rare Iron Man Funko. Let's go, Bruin88. David Yu is from New Zealand, so you already know this is going to be big for the gloves. Lydia says Yu does like scheming. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. Anthony Joshua knocked out Nagano. That was a good fight. That was the main event last night. The Marvel Funko drop, he put a bounty on. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, though. I think he was trying to get that #1 that they just put up at auction. So the person who put it up at auction could have sold it directly to David Yu because he's already said he would buy it. But I think that person decided to put it up at auction and let David Yu fight against the whales over it. Because there are some big whales on VeVe for sure. The Marvel Funko drop, yeah. Joseph Parker is the next Ali. Come on, bro. I don't think so. Will anything be under retail on the Team Parker drop? Maybe the poster. What's retail on those? 25? The poster is not super exciting. The gloves are very exciting, but we got plenty of posters. I think, I don't know about under retail, though. I don't know what the retail is. Let's see if it's on here. We still got, less than a minute, so we got to hurry up and check. Yeah, here it is. Retail's 20, so no, I don't think anything's under retail on these. Edition size is super low, too. Yeah, I'll probably max out my MCP points on this drop and hope to get lucky. Put the gold mogul pointing at the jukebox. Does that do something, bro? Is the gold mogul interactive with the jukebox? That'd be interesting. That's a Ron English NFT, so it makes sense. All right, these should be hitting the market in about 30 seconds. I love boxing. I could see it if they got somehow like Muhammad Ali's gloves. I mean, they already have Muhammad Ali collectibles on, don't tell me, is it on the One Of platform? I did a promotion for them, and I remember talking about the Muhammad Ali NFTs. It might be on a different platform, though. Yeah, Tucson's got one. Zhang made the fight slow. Yeah, that's true. He's a big dude, so it makes sense that he would. All right, this should be hitting the market any second now. Good luck on the sniping. No special serials to look for, but I'm going to try to grab some of these commons as soon as possible, especially if they're under retail. I don't see them on the market yet. Taking a while to hit the market. All right, here we go. We got one at 9, and somebody listed one for 5. So the floor right now is like 10 on these. I'm trying to get them under retail if I can. There's one for 8. I don't know if I should buy yet. Maybe I should at 8. It's only 1,200. Probably should have bought that one at 8. You have to be quick to snipe these. $8.99. I don't know if I'm going to regret buying them at $8.99. Floor's about 9. Floor could go up from here. Yeah, probably should be buying at $8.99 to be honest. All right, I'm going to start grabbing these. Anything under 10, I'm grabbing. Might regret it. See if I can get that one for 7. Man, that was fast too. Didn't get it for 7. Yeah, 7 is definitely too low on these. Retail is too low because they sold out right away with no rebounds. So you know they're going to be above retail. All right, we're going to have to get them under 15 now, I feel like. Prices are high on these. Let's see where they go from here. I'm going to try to... Ooh, there's one for 12. I think that was the person who just sniped that for 7. Put it back up for 12. There's one for 11, but not a good serial number. Gotta have at least one so I can play it in my jukebox. 19, 22, 60 for a 2-digit. Hey, that's the first time Pikachu ever popped up. I should go in there and try to catch it, but I can't because my freaking keyboard ain't working. They're already up to 22, 20, 19. Man, prices are high on these. Got my Ali NFT from eBay. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-digit for 50. I almost went for it. There's one for 18. Gotta come away with at least one of these. Like I said, everybody has a jukebox now. So everybody who has a jukebox is going to want to have at least one of these commons so that they can play the music. Should have been buying them at 11, honestly. I'm assuming the floor is over 20 now. I see one at 22. Got Pikachu, let's go. Nice one, Shakester. Yeah, I would have went for that too if my stuff was working right now. 25, 32. I don't want to spend that much. There's a 2-digit for 46. 28. There's 55 for 99. I guess 59 would have a little bit of extra value since Ron English was born in 1959. Looks like the lowest is 22 right now. Man, we should have bought them at 11. I hesitated. I wanted to stack these early. I'm gonna regret not buying these. These prices are delusional. I don't know about that. It's the first record on the app. That's got to be significant. I haven't bought any yet. I tried a couple of these, but I was too slow. Organic says, I'm not buying at these prices. I'll just wait. Yeah, you're probably right. They'll go down from here most likely. There are 1,200 editions. 1,200 total editions. Floor's at 22. Got distracted and missed the rebound. Nobody got the rebound anyway because it went straight to sold out. That's the lowest I can see on the market right now, 20 gems. So the floor is 20. See if they go down from here. Number 700 on the market. 24.90. First comics, first colored Batman. I don't know what you mean by that. First animated collectible. Oh, we're talking about the Todd? People are crazy, says Nathan. Well, like I said, if you already have the jukebox, which everybody does because it didn't sell out, so pretty much everybody has a jukebox now, then you got to have at least one album to play or your jukebox is pointless. And there's only one album on the app right now, and this is it. All right, let's go and check these prices. Let's see what the secret rare is doing. Secret rare is at $470. Ultra rare is at $47.99, so 48 gems, and the common is at $22.85. We should have been buying these for 11. Rip to the people that were selling them for 7 and 9. I didn't even buy one at 9. I wasn't even trying to buy the ones at 9. I should have been. Kind of afraid to spend 20 gems on one of these, honestly. Maybe if somebody puts one up at 10, I'll try to snipe it, but then you got to be super fast too. So my comment for 25 says Whippet Cream, probably a good move. I don't see him going up too much from here, but I could be wrong. They might just keep on pumping. Things have been doing better after the drop than usual, and this is the first album. Sold my comment for 28, bought an ultra rare for 45. I don't need an ultra rare on this one because it's just like a poster that you put on the wall. I'd rather just have the common. I don't want to pay this much for it though. I'd rather get the common for like 10. 10 would be a great price to buy these at. There's one for 21. Not gonna do it. Wonder if this will sell more than jukeboxes. Oh, if it'll go higher than jukeboxes? Yeah, because the jukeboxes didn't sell out and these did. That's the big difference right there. There's a lot less editions of these than there are of jukeboxes too. If you put all the rarities together of the album, the common, the ultra rare, and the secret rare, there's a total of 2,000. And jukeboxes, there's 4,444. Got them at 24. Dang, that's kind of nice. Number 99 for 49. Kind of wanted to go for that. 99s are hard to sell, though. I've tried to flip them in the past. All right, we're down to 20. Floor's coming down a little bit. I think that one at 20 just got scooped up, though. I see some at 23. 23 might be the low right now. Somebody's trying to catch a Jolteon. People in here sniping the market. I knew we should have bought these early. There were plenty of them at like 11. 59 seemed like a good deal for 61. That would have been a good deal, but I did not get there in time. Number 600 for 23. You got to be quick to snipe these. All the good snipers are sniping at the same time. 24 seems to be the floor. 23 or 24. There's 43 for 199. 311. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Isn't 311 a band? Did I pay too much? I bought it because it's 311's a band. I might regret that one. I'm not going to lie to you. But I bought it. 311 for 25. Got them at 22. See where the floor goes from here. Ultra rare floor has pumped. It was at 45. I saw somebody in the chat bought it for 45. And now it's up to 80, 87. Ultra rare floor jumped to 87. There's number 200. Let me get that. Too slow. I don't know. Some good mints are dropping right now at floor price, so I'm going to keep my eye on the commons for a second. Would have liked to have gotten that 200 for floor price, or close to it. There's 23. I'm seeing them at 23. That's the lowest I'm seeing right now on the commons. Whoa. Ain't no way I was quick enough on that. Somebody just dropped one for 8 gems. What are you doing? What are you doing? That would have been a nice snipe. You gotta be quick to snipe these, though. I guess nobody wanted that 311 except for me. I do like 311. That's a good band. They got some good songs. 311 did that song All Mixed Up, I believe. They did a song called Down. That's really good. But their song Amber's one of my favorites. It's kind of a slow song. Alright, floor might be at 25 on these. Let's go back and check all the floors real quick. Secret rares coming down a little bit, $3.99. Ultra rare is going up. It's at 75. And the common floor is at 25, so it's going up. Commons are going up right now. Somebody dropped one for 8 a second ago. Oh, bought it for 49. Yeah. Great band, but they aren't too great live, in my opinion. I have never seen them live, but it is a good band. They got some good songs. I think it's kind of cool to have the 311 serial number for the album, even though, of course, it's a Ron English album. It's not a 311 album. I could be wrong. But I got it for 25, and right now, that's lower than the floor. We just checked, and oh, there's a 25. I'm scared to keep buying these at 25. The floor could go down from here. It could go up, too. I was scared to buy them for 11, and I definitely should have bought them for 11. Seen them live several times. They're great live, so X-Layer likes them live. I've never seen 311 live, but I do like their music. Not one of my favorite bands. 75 for number 45. I feel like that's worth buying, but I don't have enough gems. I was 4 gems short. I bet that got scooped up. Nope, it's still there. Maybe not. I guess I'm glad I didn't buy it. I'm going to keep my eye out for some good serial numbers to hit the market. There's number 41. It's at 1,500, though. It's pretty high for that price, or for that serial. Man, this has been a ridiculous stream. Camera wasn't working half the stream. Mic wasn't working most of the stream. Your opinion is incorrect. It's a great live brand. There you go, Cloud Frosty. You got some people that disagree with you there, bruh. Kind of looks like the floor is going up. I see them at 26, so it's not like it's going up a lot. There's one for $24.99, so it's going to stick around 25 right now, but it's much higher than retail. And much higher than anybody predicted in the price predictions channel. There's Greedy. 812. Worst drummer ever. I saw them in Denver, and probably worst concert I've been to. Subjective. Yeah, it's definitely subjective. So let me know, do y'all think the floor on these commons are going to go up or down? Should we be buying at 25? Selling back at 40? It's only 1,200 total editions. That's not a ton. I think I'm going to hold my number 311. I think I'm going to put these in my vault and watch them interact and see what it sounds like. I don't want to stop sniping yet, but I will here in a second. 556 for 28. Everybody likes gold. Next worst is Bon Jovi, but Bon Jovi, they are about 80. Just does paradiddles, typically. Paradiddles. I don't know what that means. That must be a drummer terminology that I don't know. Still seeing them at 25 as the lowest. 25 seems to be the floor on these. Secret rare, 375. Ultra rare, came down a little bit, 59 gems. It was at 40, then it pumped to 80, and now it's down to 55. Alright, let's go put these in our vault and see what they sound like after the next refresh. Okay, so the floor on these is 27. I haven't done anything in a vault for a long time. Let's see if this works. Everybody loves the gold. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with me for the worst stream ever. I'm trying to break records. Break the record for the worst stream in the history of streaming. I think I did it today. I think I pulled it off, y'all. Alright. I haven't done this in so long. How do I add stuff? Okay, here we go. Here we go. First, we're going to add the jukebox. Boom, shakalaka. And then we're going to add the album. Can't turn the volume up, sorry. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, oh. That's not me. That's like that's what it's doing in my vault. I don't know why. And now I can't move my iPad back. All right, let's go back in here and try it again. I don't know. I was being all staticky like that. That was not my mic this time. Yeah, the CD was skipping. Do I got a broken CD? My CD is skipping? I didn't know digital CDs would skip like that. Oh, come on, bro. This is glitchy. Are y'all having the same problem with yours? Let me know if y'all are having the same problem playing your CDs. Oh, it's going up still. 28 gems. I'm sorry that you're not going to be able to see it as well as you was a second ago, but my mouse ain't working, so I can't move it back. It is what it is. Oh, now you can't even see the prices. That's pretty lame. Worst stream ever continues. We're at 28 gems on these. I know. An issue with the VeVe product? I can't believe it. Choo Choo says his is working. Gonna have to buy some skip protection. Used records have scratches. Did I get a used one? I didn't want to get a used one. Maybe that's what happened. Oh. 222 for 35. I thought about going for it. Maybe that's what happens when you get the common. You got to get an ultra rare or a secret rare not to skip. Is y'all skipping too? Choo Choo says his is not skipping. I guess people are too busy sniping to go in and test theirs. We're still at a 27 gem floor price. Really about 28 gems on the floor price. I know you can't see my iPad as well now, but there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could try to fix my mouse, but you know it's going to cause me even more problems, right? You understand that, right? I'm afraid to do it. Yeah, it's just not working. Hope I didn't break my mic doing that. Looks like we're good. Anybody have lost their OMI due to Bitforex? Did you rebuy elsewhere? I know a couple people, like Kryptoni, lost their OMI in Bitforex. If you rebuy it, I would buy, and not financial advice, but I would buy it through Coinbase just because it's safer. You can buy it through Coinbase. You just have to pay gas fees. Mine plays fine, but there's no audio controls or anything. And it's probably just mine. Everything's messed up. Everything's messed up over here today. Number 44 is on the market for 144. I know you can't see it. About to end this stream, y'all. Try to end the worst stream ever. I am going to be live for tomorrow. We got the Dragon Girl crafting event tomorrow. I've got a Dragon Girl to craft. I don't know if I'm going to have all my problems fixed or not, honestly. I'm going to have to remove all these extra options that I added to the stream for sure. There's a decent serial number if you're into those near the last. 1194 for floor price. It's close to 1200. Man. Man, oh man. Coinbase wallet, yes, Woody. Coinbase wallet. You can just like, not transfer, but what's it called when you switch coins? You can switch like USDC over for OMI tokens. 41's down to 800 now. The backs of the records are all different. Cool artwork on the ultra rare. Nice. Why is mine glitchy and nobody else's? Maybe because I'm streaming, I guess. There's Gus Hall's got his Pokeparty going. Yeah, when you catch Pokemon, in my chat. You can add it to your party and display your party on stream. You can also check your pokedexes. All the commands are in the description if you need it. Yeah, mine is scratchy. I think it's just because I'm streaming. It has to be. Million, the Discord link is also swap. Thank you. The Discord link is in the description. All right, homies. I appreciate y'all hanging out this long for the worst stream ever. Tomorrow's stream will be probably a little bit better. I'm sure some other VeVe homies are going to start streaming the drops because they realize that my crap don't work. Oh, Million says link doesn't work. Actually, Million, you can go onto my Twitter at OG Vault. You can see it right there. It says new Twitter. And I just posted yesterday my link to my Discord that's brand new that should be working because we were streaming that boxing match in my Discord yesterday. Do we get something if we collect all 3 records? I don't think so, Bao. But I do think that they're going to drop more tracks from this album, because I had the album pulled up earlier. There's 20 total tracks. CD1 has 10 and CD2 has 10. And Ron English talked about before that if you can collect all the tracks from my album, that will unlock something like a carousel. Cloud Frosty, I think we're going to do a poker tournament tonight. So if you guys want to get into the poker tournament tonight, it'll probably be around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't plan on live streaming it on YouTube, but we'll be playing it in my Discord server. We'll get into the voice chat so we can all talk while we're playing. Might even put a little bit of money on it. Appreciate you, thank you, Kryptoni. I don't know about that, Denny OC, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, I'll be back for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to end the stream now, but it's going to take me a minute. I got to disconnect my mic and reconnect my mouse in order to end the stream. All right, later, homies. Have a great Saturday. And if you're going for the crafting event tomorrow, come by and hang out. I'll be live for that. And if you're not going for it, come by and hang out anyway. Because just to find out if I fixed my mic and stream or not. I don't appreciate you guys. All right, later.